The saddest part is half of that backstory was actually an application somebody sent me for one of my D&D games.
Naruto's half brother he doesn't know he has.
And
Yep.
he's a hacker.
In Eberron, yes.
Oh my god, everyone's not that technology advanced yet. It's getting there. I mean, we're having cars, but whatever. Anyway, so back to the point at hand. Today's stream's up. I'm still just looking outside my window. I'm being distracted. So, anyway. Hello everyone, it is I, the Fable of Fables, and these are my lovely players who apparently are all demons or something. I don't frickin' know. Anyway.
Listen, I just made a deal with one at the crossroads, okay?
Oh my god, don't talk to Crowley. Anyway. Right. So here's the thing. We're having words. Give me a second. Last time on Tales from Samomo. Okay, not really. It's not even Tales from Aquatia. We are still continuing on with our month-long. What do you call it?
Monshot.
Yes, the Monshot. Thank you, Miss Anne. We are continuing on with this silly experiment of a what did it call it again? Why is my brain
Tales
blanking?
from Auria.
Yes, Tales from Auria. But my brain anthology. There you go. Why can't I remember that word?
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm playing with a black cat, getting it ready to cross someone's path.
Also, yes, Chris, it did. Check it out. You're tiny now. But yes, anyway, so Tales from Auria. We are continuing on with our horror anthology. Last time, would anyone like to give a recap for Chris, who was not here due to him selling out to the machine, Disney?
I sold out so hard that I created a character named after it.
Oh boy!
Not again! Ed's gonna kill you! We dealt with this
I have knives close by.
But no, seriously, due to Chris having a vacation and going to Disney, he wasn't here last week, so would anyone like to give a recap for him? If anyone would be so kind, that is. Also, if
I will give a recap.
Alright,
Okay.
Go for it, Cody.
Last week on Tales from Auria's Dark Side, all of our various characters arrived in a place called Shadow Stitch, where a blood moon has risen. Weirdly, the phases of the moon aren't changing. And there's also a disease going around called Ashen Blood. I believe we, if not solved that, then found a possible root cause. Apparently the disease had been around before, and there was some sort of sacrifice or inaction on the part of the town doctor and some other town officials. And a girl named Sarah died, and her father became Pumpkinhead. I mean, you described him as looking like Pumpkinhead, and...
You're not wrong, that's why I'm laughing. That is exactly what I was going for. Surprisingly, you got it, Cody.
But, yeah. We kicked his ass, and now we're on our way to kick an acquaintance of Shadowcloak's ass. I believe a vampire sent him an image of his deceased wife or something of that nature.
It's my boy! It's my boy! Oh shit! Wait, wrong voice! Get back here! There we go.
I'll fill that one.
I just had a vivid image of you, Kyle, like scooping up Pippers and cramming him in your mouth.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a weird image of Pippers wearing a fake wizard hat and beard and just trying to take over for a few seconds.
Does that? Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
Ah,
No, I regret giving you that freedom, you butthole. Jesus fucking Christ, that's gonna be somewhere on the internet eventually. Do you think this is a
Anime was a mistake.
Anime was definitely a mistake. The internet was a mistake. Anyway.
Reject humanity, return to prokaryotic cell.
Okay. Anyway, let me just clarify a few things at the end. Dr. Shadowcloak received a letter from one of his students. Basically telling him that her brother, another one of Shadowcloak's students, Victor, was apparently sick or something had happened to him. Normally his student that sent him a message is very prideful, but because her brother's in danger, she sent him a message, quoting that it might have to do something with vampires. The dear doctor did get a vision / nightmare of his deceased son, sadly. That was actually a thing that only he saw.
my boy.
Yes, your boy.
You've been dead for about 120 years, but he's still my boy.
I know. You guys are now on your way to Bludhaven, where hopefully along the way you either meet Yen Sid or he's there. I don't know what you want to do with that, Chris.
Muglo the vampire insisted for the party to stick together, otherwise the great King Mugomog would take them home.
Yes.
And I wanted you around because I want to see what can kill you, just in case you turn evil.
Okay.
What's the area like? The area we're in. What does it look like? Is it like just like a normal kind of foresty area, or?
The area that the party is in right now, they're leaving the city of Havenglen, or Glendale, whatever I call it. I didn't even write that down. I feel bad. They're
Haven Glen with. Oh, sorry.
Thank you. They're leaving Havenglen and on their way to. They're basically going to go past a forest where, at the moment, the moon is in full bloom. Essentially, there's a high new moon that's pure blood red or crimson red. It's been like that for a week now.
Okay, so, I guess as they wander wherever they're wandering to, Yen Sid will just like crawl out of a soft patch of ground like a trapdoor spider.
Okay, I think I can make a story for this if you want, Chris.
I heard adventurers.
Like right there, right now.
Okay, so hear me out. So this is what happens. This is what happens. As you guys, or you also receive the letter saying if you can figure out what's going on with the moon, you will get what your heart's desire. As you guys are on your way to Bludhaven, it's basically Bludhaven, but it's spelled Bludhaven, so yeah, that's why I say it like that. Anyway, so as you guys are on your way, it takes you about 2 days to get there by foot. As you do so, a strange old man pops out of the ground, basically saying he hears the sound of adventure. Of adventurers.
My goodness. So what? Old man voice. So, what are you?
I'm
Where's your German?
Oh yes, German. That's right.
oh god. Yes, I am Yen Sid, and I heard some adventuring walking by, and I need to find it, so I'm going with you.
Okay.
I'm not much for taking on old men that sprout up from the ground, but I like to cut your jib.
I pop up like daisies.
I like a cut G.
I can feel the light within this person, Kupo. I think they should come along.
Yes, light. I did take.
And may I ask you a question, sir? If I may. I take out my sword. Can you touch this sword for a quick second?
Yes, but at first I make lights to show the light within me, and then I touch the sword.
Do you feel tingling sensation? No.
I don't know. Do I feel tingling sensation?
I don't think you should.
It's a silver sword.
Yeah, it's a silver sword.
Oh, feels like a sword.
Okay. Put my sword away. Take out my notebook. Possible were spider trapdoor variant. Immune to silver? Question mark.
Young Sid, in front of you, well, as well as in front of all you see a very interesting band of travelers, adventurers, or just strange things. One appears to be a very fluffy-looking creature with bat-like wings and a light and a bulb upon their head. Another one appears to be a young-ish child with a sack on their head. But a small, an elderly gnome. Who does your character have glasses? Because I like to imagine he.
Oh hell yeah!
All right, an elderly gnome wearing glasses who appears to be a physician, possibly, and a tree-like creature with a deer skull for a head, with glowing green eyes.
All five furiously bisexual.
What about me?
I was getting to you, Charles. As well as what appears to be a human-ish man with a cloak covering most of his head, as well as I imagine Fang has two swords, because you mentioned you're kind of going for a Witcher type thing. So what appears to be a human man with a hood over his head, wearing two swords on his back. He's possibly one of the most well-dressed in terms of armor-ish on him at the moment.
I mean, sorry, but Moglo's fur is impeccable, except that candy on the butt. That's
And I'm
stuck there.
And I am sorry, but I am wearing a fine traveler suit. Thank you very much. I am a gentleman of great rapport. You rude god.
I meant in terms of armor, you bud. I know you're wearing a really nice outfit. It's just since Karis' character is basically based off The Witcher, he has more of a leatherish armor set going on at the moment.
And our Moogle's fur is just spectacular as well.
I got studded leather, by the way.
See, a nice studded leather armor. That's what I meant, you butt. Besides you two, the rest don't really wear. Well, one's a ball of fluff and the other one's a tree, and one's a child with a sack on his head. What do you want from me?
I wear heavy armor.
Hey, I'm wearing leather too, but what's on me, I make it studded.
Okay.
Nice.
Yensid crawls back into his spider hole and waits for the next adventure.
And in front of you all appears to be an elderly, very tallish human man wearing what appears to be scholar-like clothing, or wizard clothing.
Tall-ish? 6'9" is not tall-ish.
Chris, I don't know if
It's a
you're
lot
actually
taller
tall.
than me.
I don't know if you're actually tall or wearing high-heel boots. I don't know, elevator boots. That's the thing.
You'll never know because my cloak is large and full of secrets.
Okay, so a very tall human man wearing what appears to be a bathrobe. There you go, wizard clothes.
Yes.
See, you've joined the session of how to explain what everyone looks like and get annoyed by it.
I hate this game. I was hoping for something darker and serious, and that we have a Witcher and a doctor, a tree, a freaking Moogle, and Sam from Halloween. I mean, from Trick or Treat.
And my robes are now covered in moss and dirt and things from climbing out of this hole.
Okay.
Because I did not take prestidigitation on purpose.
Okay.
Are you an astrologist, Kupo? Because you're really tall. I'm sure you can see the stars very well.
Yes, I could if I ever came out of my hole. Good point. And I write furiously in a notebook, come out of hole to see stars.
Fang's gonna just kind of come offer a hand to help the old man out.
I pull out my notebook again. Where spider, trapdoor variant, possibly writing about our weaknesses. Keep track of this.
Oh no, it's gonna be a competition of like writing.
Old men competition, go!
Old man stares at cloud. Okay, so yeah. So he helps me out. I stand up, towering over, I think, everybody. It sounded like. And then
Leaflet, how
I'm
tall
fine.
are you?
Hey, super tall.
How tall are you, Leaflet?
Shit, I forgot. I think I was 7 foot something.
Okay, so,
towering over almost everybody.
yes, it's Leaflet. In terms of size, it's Leaflet, Yang Sid, Fang, and I think Sam is either the same height as Dr. Shadowcloak, but I'm not sure. And I imagine the Moogle is kind of like 2-3 feet tall, maybe 2.
Muglo puts their hand on their hips and flies above everyone.
I look at the tall leaflet, and I fix my hat and try to make it super pointy to be taller.
I will kill you one day.
So, elderly sir, what's
Yen Sid.
Yen Sid?
You can call me Yen.
Is it Yen or Yon Sid?
Yen.
Are you
If
sure
it's
about
confusing, just call me. If it's confusing, just call me Sid.
that? Is this copyright safe?
I like the name Sid, Kupo.
Sid it is. Yeah. So, Sid, do you seek adventure?
I mean, I just said I crawled out of my hole because I heard adventurers and I'm going with you.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm scared.
well, everyone, I think Sid here might be the key to our next adventure.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Maybe,
Oh no, not the key.
I mean,
maybe
I think
we'll
we'll
find our.
has less clue about what's going on, so highly doubtful this human has
Yeah,
any.
You never know. He might find us. He might be able to help us get our mark, and
Ha.
we
I
can
hate
master
you.
this quest. Then.
I hate you guys. I hate you all. And so Cody, he's a good boy. He hasn't done anything wrong yet.
Cody's always stays quiet.
I know, and that makes him a good boy.
Because all he does is stare at us.
And offer
I
candy.
say, I know that character. He's just sitting in the back and
Oh yeah, that's what freaking Sam from Trick or Treat does. So anyway,
We're all just memes at this point. We're all just memes.
except for I mean, one's a Witcher, the other one's fine. It's just everything else is a meme. And well, Leaflet's not a meme. 3 of you aren't
100%.
memes.
Leaflet's my enemy. Which was hunt your kind. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So, should we?
I'm not too worried about this hunter. He's very bad at his job.
Fable. Are we in the? Is it nighttime or daytime?
It is daytime actually.
Okay, so we're fine. Is it like afternoon or?
It is slowly becoming noon, yes. Something that's kind of troubling though. Normally, due to sometimes you can actually see the moon during the daytime and such like that. When you look up, not exactly looking at the sun, but sometimes looking at the sky to see the clouds, or just to
Don't look at the sun. It's very bad for your eyes, every.
like check out the sky, see if it's like rain or the weather and such things. You swear you can still see the reddish hue of the moon in the sky. It doesn't seem to change. As I mentioned, due to the weird not cosmic, but strange effects of the blood moon, during the day things are a lot more calm. Most of the time, you can see like a lot of villagers going past here and there trying to get to safety as soon as possible due to the fact that as soon as it becomes nighttime, things get a lot hectic. The animals begin to... You hear like a lot of animal sounds going crazy. Things like that. Like the wolves are howling more so than they usually would. The bears are growling. The birds go crazy. The zombies start rising. They're not having like, the zombies are always been kind of weird here and there, but they just become more aggressive at night. But anyway, yes. You're able to meet Yan Sid, or just Sid, in the morning. And as you travel, you are able to get to the city of Bludhaven.
I'm assuming at one point, like when you get there, Fang is carrying Shadow Cloak on his back, and I'm like, "Oh yes, young man, my back is so bad. Oh, it's very bad. Old man. Old man."
And Muglo is on Doctor's back. Straggling like a back.
It is very therapeutic, yeah. Very therapeutic.
So what happens is this. As you're getting closer to Bludhaven, the sun slowly begins to... It's starting to get more and more later in the day. Until just before you hit the Bludhaven, it's almost... It's taking very tiny steps to look like he's floating. Oh my god. Okay. As it begins to get darker and darker, as it's becoming the twilight hours, the moon is in full swing, as in the reddish hue. But something seems off this time. Before, as I mentioned, every time at night it's a lot more dangerous now. But something feels different this time. As you get closer to the city, you see a wall. You see a giant wooden wall that seems to have been placed there as a barricade. Dr. Shadowcloak, in your years, you've been to Bludhaven before. As this traveling around, staying for the night, getting resting, getting free supplies, things like that. You've never seen this wall here before. This is new.
This is a very new wall, everyone. I did not... They built it so fast these days. Back in the night, it takes forever.
Right.
Forever.
As you get closer and closer, what is... can someone give me a perception check, please?
Me!
Okay,
I'm good at that.
Okay, Miss Anne, go for
Well,
it.
at least my passive is good.
Wait, I think I might actually be good at that.
Okay.
It was just one of us roll
No.
perception, or
Whoever want to, really.
It's not perception, it's persuasion.
And your curse is still there.
Woo!
Okay, the curse is still there, apparently.
I'm slightly better than everyone else, but only slightly.
I'm taking a nap. That's why.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be mean, Anne. I'm sorry.
Also, I realize that this is obvious because I'm a sorcerer and charisma's my casting thing, but I have 7 persuasion as this old motherfucker.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Anyway, those of you that Leaflet and Fang, you guys want to roll or no?
Yeah, sure. Can't
Hang on.
can't quite trust
I'll be
these
right
guys.
back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can't trust him to be as sharp as I am. Ah, yeah.
Boo.
Aha.
Leaflet?
Nah, I think I'm gonna be like looking at the human and at this wall that doesn't need to be.
Okay. Alrighty, just thought I would ask. Well, Chris said he'd be right back, so... this guy probably suck. Okay, anyway, so this is what happens. As you guys get closer, though, 12, 14, and 16, you guys see what appears to be a guard on top of on a small guard station on top of the wall, waving to you, almost in a very dramatic fashion. They appear to be yelling out to you, but you're not close enough to hear what they're saying.
Okay.
You have to speak up some. Some of us are very old.
Oh, dear.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
Fangos,
to get the accent.
Fangos was kind of point was like, it's like oh, that guard's shouting something, but I can't hear it. Too far out.
Well, why don't you get closer, and then we can hear it better.
Let's see what he wants.
Is he telling us to go
So-
away?
Sorry, I dropped off for a second. What, a guard was shouting at us, but none of us could hear him?
Yeah, you're like too far off to be able to hear him, but he's kind of like waving his hands very dramatically and kind of like chaotically to try to get your attention, but you're not able to hear what he's saying.
Okay, Yensid is gonna cup his hands over his mouth and scream really loud, "Speak up, man!"
Okay.
Never can find out. Just be very quiet because the monster can hear every word and attacks whoever talks.
Wow. Okay, then just put my secrets all out there, Kyle. So anyway, what happens is, because Tal apparently spoiled it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but no, that's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna steal it. No,
There's already a movie about that.
I know. Anyway, what happens is this. As that's going on, you, Fang, do you get closer? Or what do you guys do exactly?
Bang, you're carrying 2/3 of the party, unfortunately.
I'm apparently taking a nap, so.
Or looking at pretty flowers or something. I don't know. Whatever Mogs do. Whatever Moogles do.
Dream of
Take
Kupo nuts.
Take naps, be mean to children, get beat up by dark knights. Yeah, the usual.
Make profit.
Yes, make profit. Anyway, basically, as you get closer, as you guys continue to get closer, you hear the man basically kind of like not shout to you saying, basically shout to you saying, how do I, what wording, basically says, Ferengi? What?
Don't worry about it.
I know. He basically says this. I'm losing my train of thought, sorry. Basically says this. If you value your lives, you'll run faster. Hurry! They're behind you. As soon as he says that, you hear the sounds of something running towards you guys. Like footsteps running in your direction. And I don't just mean one or two footsteps, it sounds like there's multiple of them.
And we triggered the flag!
I'm drawing my sword.
Okay.
Also, question: Did we get a rest?
Yeah, of course, it's been like 2 days.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I
Thank you,
mentioned
kind
that
DM.
I mentioned that earlier, Car. So of course.
Oh,
you got
Car.
rest.
I get down and I pull out my gun.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Just I'm kidding.
What?
Anyway.
Told us to look out, so I'm gonna pull my gun out and
So
shoot it in the face.
So basically this happens. As you guys, I guess, get ready, you see one. You see this strange looking, you see this sickly looking woman appear from out of a bush, slowly make her way to you. But then another one pops out behind her. And then two more.
Do they look undead?
Very much so. Dr. Shadowcloak. You would recognize these.
As friendly?
No. Farthest thing from friendly. Vampire spawns.
Oh shit.
And there's 4 of them coming at you.
Oh.
And by
Okay.
by the sounds of it, there sounds like there's something coming from behind them as well.
Okay, firing my gun.
Okay.
I think that wakes up Muglo.
Do you guys want to try to fight them?
Are we gonna fight them?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity to run or fight. Up to you guys.
Seeing the number, so you said there are like 4 or 5 right now that we see more coming.
Yes, there's 4 of them right now that are heading your way, and Dr. Shadowcloak was able to shoot one. As soon as he does, it hits the creature, and it falls to the ground. Not dead, but it is writhing in pain, and it's slowly trying to get back up. And by the sounds of it, there's more coming as well.
Yeah. All right. Fang's gonna sheath his sword and is just gonna yell out to everyone. Everyone, run! We have to get to that castle. Hurry!
Can I just do one thing?
Yes, Miss Liv.
I think because of the very intense waking up, Muglo would just cast a random spell
Okay.
out of fear.
Okay, what are you casting?
She swears in spell language.
That makes sense.
Fireball centered on the edgelord.
Oh
Shit.
my goodness. Burning Hands! Okay. Maglo casts Burning Hands in, I guess, a random direction, and a blast of
Yes.
fire just appears from their hands.
No, it's from the palm, as usual.
Okay.
The palm.
It comes popping out from the palm in the random direction. For a few seconds, the vampiric spawn are kind of scared off at the random blaze, but they after being scared for what seems like 10 seconds, they continue to make their way towards you, running fast.
Who dares wake me up?
Margot, we got vampire spawn. Too many. Run. Go. Head towards where the guard's stationed. Go.
Whee! Just flies casually, a bit upset, and the fluff just, standing up.
I guess I would.
Abrupt awakening.
I guess I would run too. I know what vampires do, and I just wanted to shoot one in the face.
You did it though. You did shoot it in the face, and it fell down.
But it's just gonna get back up.
It'll probably be in pain for a while though.
Is Leaflet and Sam running?
I go towards the evil wall of evilness.
Let me roll something real quick, Kyle.
Okay. Can I yell at the guard? Is that a house that they haven't been invited into?
Why the hells will we invite them in? Hurry!
Okay.
As you see, as he tries to prep a crossbow to try to help fight him off, he's kind of panicking. So you see, as he's drops the thing, he's just like, okay. He shoots, and it lands right in front of the ones that you shot. And I did roll. That one was actually the weakest of the vampire spawn. Probably still freshly created, so you were able to kill it, Dr. Shadowcloak.
Woo!
It was
Natural.
basically a fresh spawn, so it made sense.
First notch on the vampire belt.
Yeah, so you're able to kill one of the spawns. The guard is still kind of panicking, basically just basically yells out to some other guards to open the gates. As it does so, you guys are able to run. Yang and Sam, are you guys running?
Yang? I mean Yen?
Yin, sorry. Yin.
Sid?
Yang will stick around, but Sid will run.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yang, the mysterious Yang just shows up and is like, I've given up on life anyway.
Oh my god.
Yang is the name of my robe.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fang's gonna make sure that everyone kind of makes it in before running in himself.
Okay. As you do so, as you guys make it in, I imagine that Fang, you do like a whole Indiana Jones thing where he basically jumps in right as it's about to close on him.
Yeah.
But you almost forget your hat, even though you didn't have one. But where did the hat come from? Nobody freaking knows. But you're able to get your hat as well. But no, you jump in at the last second. Right as you do, all of you can hear a bunch of thumping noises on the gate. As it closes behind you, you hear the sound of the You hear the sound of the thralls bashing at the gate, trying to get to you. After about 5 or so minutes, the thrashing stops as the vampiric spawns just yell out an animalistic scream as they go back into the forest.
Well, seems like we got a very hungry vampire in the lands here, making a bunch of unholy spawn. Careless.
Do not see how it's careless. There's usually part of that plan to make servants for themselves.
Oh, depends if it's a smart one or a dumb one. The smarter ones usually make a few. The rest, well, they make sure to kill their victim fully, so that way they can't turn. Makes it less likely they'll be found more easily and hunted down by one such as me.
Yes, but this one is brazen enough to have them openly attack visitors. This tells me that you may think it may be a foolish vampire, but it tells me it's a confident vampire.
It is. So either it's actually got the strength to back up that confidence, or it's a foolishly overconfident one. So we're either dealing with a young one or an old one.
Yes. You should always be careful around vampires. I knew once a young man who once told me that at a young age he became a crime lord after killing Strahd and taking all of his money.
Why?
And then he got ripped apart by another vampire. He got ripped apart by a vampire goblin. It was very messy.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
I'm sorry, Fable. I had to deep dive there.
Why?
Because that backstory they said you was so stupid.
Didn't he also have a freaking warship or something at one point?
Yeah, at like level 5, they killed Strahd, took his money, and became a boss of Waterdeep.
Oh my god, that was a meme one at best, and they know it. We all know it was a meme. Anyway, as you enter, you guys are talking here and discussing your discussion. A guard, one of the guard up top. Well, one of the guards approaches you. As you see this person, you notice something interesting. This poor soul literally does not look like they've been properly trained. They have the armor they're wearing isn't really. They appear to be wearing some basic leather armor, but it's not fully set up right. They have some straps loose here and there. Their weapon belt for their short sword is uneven. At one point, it seems like he tried to pull the sword from its sheath and it got stuck. This poor soul is not meant for a guard, but he appears to be one nonetheless.
Sometimes it is the stuff that counts, even though this is not one of those times.
Yes, he slowly approaches you and says, he kind of shakes his head and says, Welcome to Bludhaven. How may I be of assistance? Oh boy.
Are you okay?
Not really. I'm not really. I was turned into a guard against my will. Well, not against my will, but such a shortage of supplies and, manpower. Well, what's the word?
Been turned into a were-god beyond your... against your will, eh?
Yes, totally.
By who?
Oh my god, no. He basically says, I've been constricted. Nah, that's the word.
Conscripted.
Conscripted, thank you. I've been conscripted into being a guard. I was once a simple woods, sorry. I was a simple, what are they called? I was a simple lumberjack, but then when the attack started to happen, I'm now this. Ugh.
He sounds like he got bitten by a wereguard, and now he turns to a wereguard at the full moon.
No, he just look like he's just tired, and he doesn't want to be a guard. He'd rather go back to being a normal freaking lumberjack.
So, how long has this been a problem in your land?
Well, before, from what I understood, we at one point we had we had problems with the undead and vampire spawns coming here and there, but it was only once in quite literally a blue moon. Like one time when I was a young lad, we had about 2 vampires spawn. Well, those creatures attack our village, but they were dealt with, and then 7 years later we had a problem with an outbreak of bats, and then normal things. And at one point wolves attacked, but some of the other guards were able to chase them away without anyone harming them, getting harmed, or the wolves themselves.
I see.
But then when the blood moon had risen, many of our people slowly started to disappear. Well, at first it was the guards, and then some villagers, and some more villagers, and the only ones that are left here are about 17 of us. Our village was once filled with about 60 people at best.
Ooh, that is very bad.
Yes. Some of us, about 20 of us were killed. The rest of us left. The rest who were smart left during the day. I only pray that they got to safety. But with how bad things are, I will not pretend to think that they are safe.
Sam.
They do have candy, Sam.
In a sack it goes. Huh. Well, it sounds like all your past vampires you slayed have been resurrected by this red moon.
Vampires?
The bats, I mean.
Oh, yes, it's possible. When the blood moon started, we actually had it had been about 2 or 3 days since it happened, and lucky for us, or maybe unlucky, a pair of two drows had apparently come to here saying they were hunters. They seem to have been able to help out at times, but then at one point, the young girl had returned with her brother injured, and she's been taking care of him since. It's just been us trying to do our best, but as you saw, with how many there are, we don't have a chance to deal with such things. Most of my men, well, look at me, sound like a captain. The rest of the guards, which is only about 4 or 5 of us left, are tired. Most of us can't sleep anymore. And whenever we do get sleep, we have nightmares.
What kind of nightmares, Kupo?
Well, one, I dreamt that I was at home, and then my mother turned into a watermelon and then proceeded to run me over, and I don't know, it got weird there.
That is horrible.
Oh my goodness. Well, nonetheless, make yourselves at home for the night. If you need anything, my shopkeeper Gilbert should be able to help you, provide you with anything. Or if you wish to speak to the drows, they should be at the inn. No one's running it since the innkeeper left a couple days ago. So feel free to rest if need be.
I suggest you to praise the good King Mugomog the 12th. Yep. I was about to say the 22 or something. The 12.
Now,
What happened to the 10 after him?
they never existed.
There's a big silence. Suddenly, Muglo the Pumpire have his fate shaken a little bit.
Strange creature, if it means getting over this madness, I'll pray to whoever I have to.
Then you should praise Bahamut. He
No.
Sam proposes.
Have you
The
heard of
palm glows slightly.
Have you heard of the good news about our Lord and Savior, Lightning McQueen?
Oh,
He won the piston cup.
what the piss. But is he in Kingdom Hearts?
Sid just slowly drawing out his blade that's shaped
Anyway.
oddly.
Anyway, we got vampires to kill.
Yes.
So you said there were some injured kids here,
Well,
or a young lady brought in her injured brother.
yes, they appear to have been. They are Jurassic. They appear. They possibly are young. I think. I can never tell with them. The one told me she's. One told me she's 100. To me, that's already old age, but I don't know. You can never
You should-
tell with long races.
We should check them out and make sure that their
Oh my
injuries
God.
aren't disastrous.
What's wrong, Kyle?
Well, so I've been trying to order beef brisket from Firehouse Subs, and they sent us the wrong order. And now they just sent me a thing saying that if I want my order, I have to drive in to get it.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
gee.
Yeah, because of their limited supply.
Oh, boy.
Jesus.
So, according to this, they're saying if I want my order, I have to go pick it up. Which is,
Cancel refund.
yeah,
How long will it take you to drive there?
I'm just gonna see if I can just cancel the order.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
It does honestly sound extremely ridiculous. They messed up and now they're like...
Oh, so we won't be able to issue a refund? Are you fucking serious?
Really?
Yeah!
The hell?
So in order to get the sandwich, I have to... Hold on. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta talk to somebody.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay. So you guys want to go to the inn?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where the kids are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Leaflet and Sid, what are you two doing?
Staying away from these filthy, filthy people.
Okay.
And also, I'm like, yes, this place will be easy to destroy.
Okay. Okay. Leaflet is just planning world... Well, not world domination, but just domination in general, I guess.
I'm bringing back nature
Okay.
through violence.
Yes, you are the embodiment, quite literally the embodiment of nature's wrath. Gotcha. Okay, Sam is just doing trick-or-treat law rules thingy, and Sid's just being Sid. Gotcha. Alright, so you guys head to the inn. Where you... Basically, you
I'm
go...
back.
Okay, Kyle.
Sorry.
It's okay. No need to apologize. It's not your fault. It's literally the fault of the company being buttholes. Okay. You guys make your way to the inn where you see it's slightly boarded up. Such as the windows have wooden boards on them, a small barricade of furniture is outside, mostly just trying to make like a small, I guess you could say, make a small pillbox to try to hold them off, or just in case someone tries to break in, they have to go one way instead of multiple breaking in at once, so that makes sense.
Yes. Totally.
Oh my god, you butt.
Sorry.
I'm trying my best, Charles. Why do you hurt me so?
You're doing good. You're doing good.
But yes, you guys.
Sorry.
It's okay, Kyle. Don't apologize, please. You're literally
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
You're legitimately fine. Okay, so you guys enter the building, where you're instantly greeted where it's the first one to enter, you're instantly greeted with a crossbow to the face. They don't shoot you, but they kind of hold a crossbow to you. And as soon as they see you, they just put it down. They're like, okay. They don't like shoot you. Don't think they honestly hate you. They just kind of pointed their weapons at you. But then as soon as they noticed that you were, not out of vampire or a vampire spawn, they just put down their weapon.
Well, can't say I'm not used to a greeting like that.
Please calm down, everyone. If a vampire is not invited into a home, it cannot enter against your will. So you are safe in here as long as no one invites the vampire. I can not stress this enough. Do not invite vampires.
Hey, vampires, you want to come in?
Even if they want to come in, don't let them in. Just say no.
Yes, don't let them in. With vampires, it's just better just to be rude and just walk in. That way, people don't just know that you're not a vampire.
Oh my goodness.
So, and Fang's is just gonna walk in.
As soon as you do, Fang, you see what appears to be about 7, 8 people in here. Each one kind of like some of them sitting on some chairs, the others kind of just minding their own business. And you see the one who holds up the weapon on you is a female drow. Dr. Shadowcloak, you would recognize this as your student.
What was her name again? I'm sorry.
I even forgot
Isabella, I think.
Yes, Isabella Grimmore.
It is my dear old student Isabella. Nice. It is great to see you still alive and not vampire.
Sighs heavily as she, not heavily, but she just kind of sighs and puts her crossbow away and says, hello, teacher. How long has it been? 20, 30 or so years now?
It's been quite some time. It's good to see you. We haven't seen our brother, right?
Not yet. It's just
okay.
her.
Because I was too busy raging about my beef brisket sandwich, so just want to make sure I didn't forget.
No, you haven't seen your brother yet.
I've not seen your brother around.
Yes, about that, I have some bad news and some worse news. Whichever one you'd like to hear, let me know. And as well as a strange group of company you are with right now.
Yes, it is different than my usual company. But go down the ladder from best news to worst news. It's more digestible.
Very well. If you all would accompany me, or a teacher, as well as your company if you're interested, I need you all to accompany me to something. This is something only you can see and not hear, for obvious reasons. As you follow her, if you guys are following her, that is, those of you that want to.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm following her.
Okay.
Same.
Alright. She is, as I mentioned, a drow woman who appears to have her hair tied up, kind of tied up in a bun, so that way when she's out hunting monsters, that no way the monsters can try to grab onto her hair or try to pull her down or anything like that. Her clothing is very hunter-esque. She has studded leather armor. Her weapons, apparently, she does appear to have a rapier on one side, a short sword on the other, a crossbow as well. So basically, she has a lot of things covered, and what appears to be some vials of holy water, just in case. She's a well-prepared hunter, is what I'm trying to get at. She was trained by one of the best, after all, so she has to be. She basically, as soon as you get to one of the rooms, she opens the door and ushers you into it and says, as soon as you all enter, she closes the door and says, "It's Victor. As I mentioned in my letter, he's sick." And she points to a bed where you see a drow man who is kind of a bit tied up at the moment because he has a bite mark on his neck, and he appears to be heavily sweating right now. He seems to be kind of like thrashing in his sleep by the looks of it.
Alright, time for Fang to bust out the holy water and start exorcising this boy. The power of Bahamut compels you! The power of Bahamut compels you! Begone, evil spirits!
If only it was demonic possession card.
Can you do something, Doctor? Doctor?
Well, I'm muted. Can I roll a medicine check, please?
Yes, yes, you can.
I will help him.
Okay, so 14.
With
Help back.
and guidance as well.
Oh.
Since we both are hunters, we know how this goes.
Okay. Maybe I should have listened to that one guy who said, "Never roll under a 10 again."
Oh my god, never listen to random dudes like that.
I know, I saw that video and I legit got angry. With all of that stuff, I guess it'd be 18.
Alright, real quick, Sid just looks out the window like just a badass apparently. Dr. Shattercloak. You're the boy, Victor. He's suffering from two things you know very well.
A broken heart and a stomach without a delicious beef brisket sandwich.
Very much so, yes. But no. No, jokes aside, no. He appears to have an acute his symptoms so far has to be an acute form of the ashen blood virus, that plague that's going on. As well as you look on his body, you see wound mark,
Bite marks.
Yeah, you see bite marks. Some appear to be from a wolf, others apparently vampire marks. And then you look at his neck. It's something you're quite familiar with.
Just to test it out, I take a little bit of holy water and I kind of sprinkle it a little bit, see his reaction.
As soon as the holy water touches his skin, it begins to sizzle, and you see him writhe in pain.
It's evil, Kupo!
Muggle gets agitated.
Can you do anything, Doctor? Can it be reversed? Or...
Can it be? Well, he's not turned into a vamp. He's not turned into a vamp. Can I roll like an Arcana or Arcana or something like that?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Whichever
'Cause
one
I
you
wanna
feel
see-
more comfortable with.
I just want to see like how far gone is he and if he can still recover.
Go for it.
So- Arcana then?
Yeah, Arcana or History, whichever one you have a higher thing with.
Oh, I got both is 4. 24.
Woo!
Okay. Doctor.
Mhm.
In your studies of both medicine and the supernatural, I was going to say the occult, but I don't think that applies to vampires. I could be wrong there.
Occult work. It does apply. Occult works out. I love it. It sounds cooler.
Alright. Your studies of both medicine and the occult, you are able to you're able to get a somewhat of a glimpse on Victor's state at most right now. He's still in the early stages of vampirism. If left untreated, Victor has, from what you can tell and your studies have showed you, he has about 3-4 days, give or take, before the vampiric virus fully takes over his body. You know that in your studies, it is possible to bring someone back from becoming a full-fledged spawn or even a full-fledged vampire. The only conditions you have to look out for this: if Victor is to die, and if Victor dies and is buried near the vampire who bit him, he'll become a spawn. If he is to feed on blood of anyone else, then there's a chance that he'll be uncurable. By the looks of it, he hasn't drank any blood yet, so the chances of curing him are a lot higher.
If, oh. If I cast protection from evil and good, would that do anything to help him?
That will, if you cast with your study of the occult, you do know by casting that on him, it'll help him it'll help the fever go down, and he'll have like probably a day or two added on to how much time he has now.
Do I want to waste the spell slot? No, okay, no, I would do it.
You can also somewhat restore part of him, maybe, Kupo.
Using what, if I may?
What?
What kind of spell?
Lesser restoration, Kupo.
Would I know if lesser restoration? I think if that would work.
It will help by fighting off the virus, yes, but it won't fully cure him. I
have another option, Kupo.
Kill him? No.
Yes. Then revivify.
Sadly, when it comes to vampirism, if he is to die, even with
Muggle doesn't know shit.
I know.
Muggle's trying to cheat the system.
Sadly, it'll only make it higher for him to turn into a vampire spawn.
I'll just cast protection from evil and good on him.
Okay.
It only lasts for 10 minutes, but it usually the spell itself kicks evil spirits out and shit like that.
Yes, because as soon as you do, you saw he kind of was thrashing on the bed, trying to break free and attack you. But as soon as you cast protection from evil and good, you see him calm down and he goes back to sleep, slowly resting. If it wasn't for the fact that he has the vampire mark on his body, you would just think, oh, he's just really tired.
No, I do that when I'm really tired too.
Doctor.
Or when I haven't gotten my beef brisket sandwich.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, I'm very thinking about that sandwich. Yes!
My knowledge on vampire is very limited, Kupo. But I was wondering, can we get the curse out of the body by having daylight permanently on the person? Or is that gonna hurt, Kupo?
Fable?
It can help, yes. It is possibly one of the ways to cure vampirism. It's just that it's a low chance without the other ingredients needed.
What about casting moonlight? Will it make it faster?
You need daylight, and I cast dancing lights again, but right in front of, and I cast all 4 of the orbs right in front of my night vision goggles.
So you kind of blind yourself because of the sudden light in your eyes.
It is just as bright as the sun.
As to answer your question, Leaflet, moonlight will. I don't think moonlight will help out in this situation. I'm afraid.
I think if anything, moonlight would be detrimental.
If they're only werewolves, maybe it would do something.
Well, Muggle's gonna drop a lesser restoration because it's cheaper than a daylight spell.
Okay. So yes.
And spare the night.
Awesome. Oh my god. He's not close to that. Okay. So you cast all these stains on him. Leaflet. Yes, if they're werewolves, maybe it'd help, but the doctor's right. I think moonlight would only make things worse for him, if anything.
Fine, I'll just do what I'm doing, planting seeds around the town and inviting vampires in.
No, don't invite the vampires in!
Hey, you're not there.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say only the
kidding.
I'm also only gonna say the owners can invite them in, you butt. I know you're kidding, but still, you butt. Goodness gracious.
Muggle is gonna druid craft some eucalyptus branch.
Okay. Doctor.
Yes.
With your 24, you would know the ingredients needed to cure someone of vampirism. The problem is the ingredients are kind of hard to find.
gonna have to go to the CVS across the town instead of the Walgreens across the street. Hard.
Kyle, yes, of course, yes.
Or we're gonna actually have to go on a quest and journey hard.
Yes, that too. No, you what? What you need is this. One way to cure one way to cure someone of their bite is by making a concoction using the blood of the vampire who bit the victim.
Shit.
Yes, so depending, that's why it's so hard to find, because what if the vampire already fled? Yes, so if you can find the vampire who bit Victor, make a concoction using the blood using Wolfsbane, as well as a little bit of garlic, just for flavor. You're able to make something like a bit of a remedy slash concoction to help cure the virus within his body. It was actually taught to you by a hag who taught it to you because she was having trouble with a very young vampire who wouldn't stop being an idiot. As a way to spite him, she basically taught you the secrets they hide. So think of it as like a very, very, very trade secret remedy, essentially.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go get some vampire blood.
Yes, specifically the one of the vamp that bit him.
So, do you know what vamp? I think it wasn't one of the spawns who bit him.
No, the spawns did attack us, and they did bite into him, but not enough for them to fully infect him. That's where he got the ashen blood from. The problem is, Master, the vampire that bit him is a smart one. When we came here, we found out that the vampires were hunting some slowly. We believe that the vampires are already in this city. It would explain why villagers kept disappearing slowly. And one day when we were investigating, I separated from Morgan. And when I found him, Victor, why I call him Morgan? Jesus me, I'm dumb. When I separated from Victor, some of the villagers brought him in saying he had been attacked. Only to find out that he was bitten. I tried asking him, but he's too much in a delusional state to answer any of our questions. This one's clever. It hides its tracks and it uses its spawn to distract the villagers. Just yesterday, another villager ended up dead in their house. And you know vampires are not allowed inside someone's house unless invited. So this one had to either have somehow hypnotized the villager or had a back way in.
Is a way. So does this vampire show up here every now and then, or are we gonna have to go into the proverbial maw of the beast?
I would rather not. You're the best chance for Victor to be alive, and I'd rather not lose that chance, so I think he might appear again here. At least I hope. That's why I have gathered all the villagers here. Strength in numbers and all that. So hopefully you do not have to exit the village and deal with the spawn out there.
Is we need to find a way to get him to come here. Because I don't think they're just going to go, oh, well, I'm just going to show up today because I feel like it.
No, I'm afraid not. I could, I would not bother you with this, as I'm pretty sure I would be able to handle it just fine, but with Victor being in this state, I'm afraid this is out of my hands.
Is there any way to get him to come? Or?
Well, I don't suggest it, and I hate saying this, but it's possible we might have to use bait. He seems to favor only women, so I could possibly use myself as bait, if need be.
Or I have another idea. And I look at Fang.
What?
Kupo?
Out of character, we could dress Fang up like a woman and leave him outside.
Oh my
Fuck.
Oh dear.
He's just, Hank just kind of look around at everyone else here and it's like, oh shit, I'm the only one that could actually pull that off, huh?
Oh my god, you're actually doing it seriously? Okay, I'm for it.
But we don't know if that would work.
Yes.
And I don't like being unarmed.
Why would you be unarmed? We're not going to cut off your arms. Why would you think that?
Not having my weapons and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your mannerisms and your language are so bizarre.
Yours are as well. But I don't say it out loud.
That is true. I mean, I just find out that the word for birth control pill in my language is anti-baby pillin.
What?
Yeah, look it up. Look up German for birth control pill. It's anti-baby pillin.
Oh my god. That is, wow.
That's so stupid. I love it. Jeez.
But if we were going to dress up anyone, I think Moglo here would be probably the best. I mean,
Boop, boop.
he's just gonna kind of like go over and just kind of like gesture to like Moglo's face. Look how cute this face is.
The blush is slightly more pronounced.
I mean, we don't know if the vampire is very much into Sabugo. So,
But if we dress Moglo up to look like a person, we could trick the vampire. We just need to accentuate Moglo's cute face.
We
I
all
think
know how that looks like.
I feel like
So-
that says something about the vampire I don't want to know about. 2 foot tall.
Well, Moglo can float or fly, so Moglo can just, hover off the ground, with a long dress and make it look like they're a tall person.
Babe, well, on a serious note, does my character actually believe this would actually work or not?
Not at all. Not at all. As you were told by Elizabeth or Isabella, whatever I named her, she basically told you that the vampire seems to favor women. Modlo is Modlo the Pompire.
Then why did it bite the brother, Kupo?
Good question.
Mostly because they are twins, and I think he mistaken them for a very pretty lady. I mean him for a very pretty lady.
I do not like hunky boys. Or do I?
But he likes twinks.
Either that or he's desperate and starving. You never know.
Or he's secretly furiously bisexual.
Or that. Or that. You never know. You never know. Anyway, as you guys are having this discussion, you hear the sounds of panic outside.
Oh no.
Yep.
Not the sounds of panic.
Yes.
Those
Oh my god.
are terrifying.
You basically hear the sounds of panic outside as the 4 to 5 guards who are outside come running to the inn, as one of them screaming, help, help, we gotta board up the inn. Somehow they broke in. They got Mark.
Is Mark the one that we saw earlier?
Yes, he was the one who was up top on top of the guard tower thingy.
No, he was 2 weeks from retirement.
He's still alive. He just looks like he's been hit by something and a couple scratches on his body. But other than that, he's fine. He's kind of bleeding as the guards come running in trying to board up the thing. As you hear, three of the guards come in and 2 of them are outside with spears in their hands trying to fight off what appears to be, those of you that can see outside or run outside, can see 4 vampire spawns here.
Alright, Fang's gonna run out and is going to help these guys.
Okay.
He's as soon as he kind of runs out, he's going to cast on his weapon, Divine Favor. So he has an extra D4 radiant damage to his attacks.
Okay. Is anyone else gonna join Fang outside?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Here's, they're moving us to the battle map. Good. Alright, place the tokens right here, since this is technically the end, even though I know it doesn't look like it. I forgot to mention that this place is not looking so good. A lot of the buildings are kind of broken up due to the attacks and whatnot. Yeah.
Where would I be, Fable?
Probably like right here, since you were planting some trees.
I was planting this town's demise.
Oh my god.
Oh,
To Fang.
Instead
Sorry.
attempts to run out to help, but because he's still blinded, he runs into a wall.
Oh my god.
come on, Sid. Let your heart be your guiding key. Come on. Let it guide you in the blindness.
You know, Fable, I remember when I was
and
sitting.
because I can't see, I point at the door and I go, "You are the one who will open the door for me."
What were you saying, Kyle?
I was just gonna say, I remember when we were doing character creation, I said, I'm gonna try my best to take this entire thing seriously.
I'm glad you're the only one who did, okay?
No, I'm not.
I'm just playing a bumbling old sorcerer.
I know.
So,
I know. I'm not trying to shit
but it
talk.
could be a lie.
Oh my days.
It's a lie. It's all a lie.
Oh yeah, also appears one of the, there appears to be one of the, vampire spawn who is feeding on what appears to be a person right here.
Oh, you
Num, num,
bastard.
num, num.
Yes. Vampire spawn are being held back by the, like the 2 guards are right here at the door. They're basically using their spears with their range to poke at them and pushing them back. And with that, we'll roll initiative.
Perfect timing. My computer just crashed.
No!
Oh
wait,
no!
Why? How?
I have no idea. I haven't used it much this week because I've been busy.
Ah, 10.
Oh dear.
Oh, whoa! Oh, that's Fables. Okay.
Yeah. Alright,
Just put me last in initiative. I have a -1 anyway.
but Leaflet.
Ooh.
Leaflet, you noticed something with your, what's your passive perception, little son?
A lot. No, let's
Oh my
see.
God.
14.
Okay, you noticed something of interest. Right here on this, like this little bridge here leading outside of the town, there appears to be a symbol you've seen before.
Nice.
There appears to be a freshly made symbol of the one you saw in the Had Cave. The weird smiley face one. As well as some blood underneath the water. I don't think Leaflet would know this, but there's kind of there's also another way that vampires can kind of break the seal when it comes to entering a house. Is through if someone is to use blood as a medium to break the seal on the house, so to speak. Think of it as vampires using a back way into a house. If that made sense.
Gotcha.
At least that's what you see. And I think everyone rolled. Except Sid, because Chris's computer decided to say, "How dare you not use me for a week?"
Yes.
Right.
I played Dark Souls for like 5 minutes yesterday.
Chris, speaking of Dark Souls, have you thought about doing the Daughters of Ash mod?
I've played it. It's pretty good.
It sounds crazy.
It's Yeah, it's not like as great as people make it out to be, but it is a fun change.
Alright. Okay, also as we wait for Chris, just something else. Leaflet. The octopus of doom, Ocho Muerte, appears and starts attacking you.
Wow, rude.
Your freaking thingy.
Yeah, freaking thing.
What?
Sorry, that wasn't me. That was just some reason TikTok opened up. I sorry.
I'll be right back, guys.
So they canceled and refunded my order after somebody decided to go pick it up. So I have no clue what's happening anymore.
What the fuck?
Jesus
I know.
Christ, that sounds so unnecessarily complicated and so unfair. What the hell?
And I ordered, and this whole debacle has been going on since like about 4:45. And yeah, and you and I share the same time zone, Fable. So,
Ay, ay,
yeah.
so
I don't have that many problems ordering food online and having it delivered, but then, like, once I have one problem, then it just domino effects.
I don't even.
By the way, I mentioned it yesterday, but the desk is really nice. But it is heavy as fuck.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, we had to take it apart in order to bring it down to where I was gonna move it, and like it's about 112 pounds.
Oof.
But I got a lot more space than I did before.
Okay. Did you press your turn? You did not.
I didn't click my token.
I'll just add you, don't worry. That
I've been gone so long.
Jesus Christ. It's really been 2 weeks, man.
I'm a mess. I've been getting up at 5:30.
Oh, you needed the job, you butt.
I know.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I wish I could just not have to work.
Win the lottery, Kyle. Win the lottery.
Not gonna happen. I don't have that kind of luck.
Same. Okay. First in the initiative order, vampire spawn. God, I hope I didn't make this too difficult. I'm just gonna ignore you guys and continue to feed on the person. Vampire spawn 2 is gonna move towards you, Sam. Alright. Hope you're ready, Cody, because I haven't heard you say a word in freaking hours. So, yeah. Okay. Here comes one claw attack.
I'm back. Ooh.
Man, we're all dying.
I know. I feel bad.
All right now.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see.
I'll use my reaction on this
Okay.
to intercept, so reduce the damage.
Okay. It rolled 7 slashing damage. So, what's your
So it's-
intercept, Cars?
4 plus my proficiency, which is 3, so 7.
Okay, Sam, you take apparently no damage. Yeah, as soon as the vampire tries to hit you, the Witcher uses his Witcher powers to help you, apparently. Oh, no.
I just use my sword to kind of deflect the blow.
Okay.
This is why you always toss a coin to your Witcher.
Oh dear. Okay, here comes another attack. A 5. That's pretty sure it's not gonna hit, so that's it for that. Leaflet, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move towards the sigil, which you said was over here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm gonna... Like, was it on, like, the ground, or...
Yes, it was painted on the ground.
Alright, then I'm gonna remove it.
Okay. As soon as you do, as soon as you remove it, you see as there are other spawn, like about 2 more spawns making their way to you. But as soon as you remove it, they hit what appears to be an invisible wall. Well, to them, like they just bump into something, and it's like they can't move forward at all anymore.
Ha.
Aha! Victory is mine.
I'm gonna look around now to see if I can see anyone nearby, because, you know, someone had to put down the sigil and blood, right?
Right. Roll me a perception check since you're actively looking for something.
13.
13. You see what appears to be a shadowy figure in this distance here, like off here. You're not able to fully make them out because they appear to be wearing a cloak, but you see a shadowy figure in this direction here.
Not a shadowy figure.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, sorry. And Sid steps back into the light.
Wow. And I'm assuming that making that perception check is my action?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll move 25 feet.
Okay.
Here.
Alrighty. That's it for you. This dude. I know they're all women, but this is a guy. Sure. No, actually, they're all women. Why not? Just because I made it. Just because I said the vampire prefers women. So this dude, this lovely, handsome lady, is gonna attack you. She's gonna try to bite. She's gonna make 2 attacks against you, Fang. Here
How
comes.
dare!
Right. Here comes 1 claw attack.
Okay,
That's a 14.
that's a miss.
Here comes a bite attack.
Okay,
That's an 11.
that's a miss.
Okay. Alrighty, you're right, Cal. It is fine. It's your turn, Cal.
I'm going to. What the hell? I'll shoot the one in front of my goblin friend.
Okay.
$11.
Okay.
Oh.
Sadly, an 11 will miss. Anything else you would like to do?
Kyle?
Did you have to step away real quick?
I have no idea. Oh no.
His brisket arrived.
But I thought that got cancelled.
Yeah.
I got my sandwich.
Oh my god!
Yay!
You're right, Chris. You're right. He got his sandwich.
I called it. Called it.
Is that why you were guessing why I left so quick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were guessing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We weren't sure if you were going to do anything else.
Sorry. Yeah, no. Actually, I thought I said that was my turn because that's all I can do because I
Yeah.
can't do extra attack. I'm
No,
sorry.
It's fine. We didn't hear you. It's okay. Alright, Pompire, it's your turn.
Muggle's gonna move here. And it's gonna do invoke actually
I swear to God, if you do
friends.
Spirit Guardians? Okay.
Tiny Moogles wearing hats, armors, axes, staffs, and
Peter swords.
harps and whatnot just start dancing around.
Okay.
And you hear a very strange melody.
I swear, if we summon the 13 Moogle, I'm gonna lose it. I'm literally gonna lose this game. Okay. Do they have to make a save, Miss Anne?
Yeah, I just really didn't put the description. It's but it's on their turn though. It doesn't really matter right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna repost it with the description. Whoop. There. Just ignore the damage.
Okay. Right to the floor due to distance 15 feet from the.
But it's 15 feet, so it's everyone.
Okay.
Well, you know, all the enemies.
Gotcha. Let me see. Yep, you're right. Okay, Miss Anne. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it.
Alright. Sid, it's your turn.
Oh, God, I don't know how to do anything. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna take three steps this way,
Okay.
Oh, blast.
and then I'm gonna go blasting. I didn't read any of my spells. I just picked one that sounded cool. So let's do
Oh
that.
my god. Yeah.
I forgot to heal myself.
I'm
for
gonna.
lunch.
Yeah, I was wondering
hang on.
why you were hurt. Combat didn't even happen today.
That's kind of sounds like something your foolish apprentice Nikki would do.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna step back this way,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot a lightning bolt in a line this way, 100 feet,
Okay.
and hang on, I'll click the thing so it pops up.
Alright.
That's a lot of damage.
So it hits. Do I hit my line? Okay. So each creature in a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty. Okay.
So
Hope it doesn't
those
bounce
three.
on the statue.
Well, so those three plus the statue plus this house plus this boat,
It is
Plus a
really
tree.
the statue.
this tree.
Oh, you're gonna make Leaflet mad if it hits the tree.
Lightning hits
I mean,
trees
it
all
only
the
hits
time.
It only hits the creatures, so it's fine. But you know, if there's like a creature in the house or the lagoon, like we're gonna have to fish, it's fine.
Oh my
The
god.
last great horned squirrel that lives in that tree. Zap!
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
11,
what I do.
23, and 12. Okay. So the middle one is a 23.
What?
The first one is a 10. I mean, I meant 10, but I said 11. Oof. Okay, so 3 fail. I mean, 2 fail. Alright, Sid, roll me that d20, please.
Okay.
Nat 1. Nat. Ah.
Alright, so now
Alright,
it's a 2.
17. Okay, now it's a 2. I got it on my sheet. Roll need for wild magic 2.
Mm-hmm.
Your wild magic? Oh no.
Yeah, he's a
Hell
wild
yeah.
magic sorcerer.
And
It's
it
insane.
sounds like. It sounds like you're using my homebrew rule, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
And so I don't know. I haven't read all my bonus actions yet, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay, what is half of 31?
15.
15.
50. Okay. Just making sure. 31. Okay. This one is not looking so good. It's actually kind of angry with you. How dare you?
Baby.
Okay. As soon as this thing starts, it's going to have to make Swedish spell sign unfair. It's gonna make a wisdom save. What's your spell DC, Miss Anne?
17.
17? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's a 15-foot radius, huh?
Yep.
Shit.
17. So it fails. So it's going to take a total of...
Meet or beat. It passed. If it's the 17.
Yep, it's
Wait,
gonna-
is that unrelated?
Well, you wrote that at first, so we can go with that one since you did that first. Okay. So say 17 points of damage. And it can no longer heal. Like, it can no longer regenerate.
Ooh, cause radiant.
Yes, just radiant damage.
Yeah.
This thing is gonna move towards you, Miss Pompire. Because it wants to bite your face. What's that? Gonna do a claw attack first. 13.
I will do nothing
Okay.
Not the
because
cute.
it doesn't hit.
Not the cute face.
Okay, it's gonna make a bite against you for 24.
I
No.
will use warding flare as my reaction.
Okay, you can both. Okay,
My palm flashes and blind the vampire.
Alright, so it doesn't have to roll again, but this time at disadvantage. 14!
It misses.
It really does.
I'm invincible, Kupo.
Okay. Fang, your turn.
How dare this vampire attack the cute fluffy thing? He's going to strike it with his magical longsword. So it's here we go. And I will. Let me see how I roll first before I want to use a maneuver or not. Oh! Damn!
Jesus Christ almighty.
Are we fighting it? Are we fighting at night? By the way,
Yes, it is nighttime.
I just want to make sure that I wasn't still getting blinded by the sun in my night.
No, you only blinded yourself because you used dancing lights while wearing night vision
Yeah.
goggles.
It did my crit for my divine favor wrong.
Okay.
It's supposed to be that should be a 3, not a 6. So 4 additional radiant damage.
Alright, so how much damage in total?
Let's see. Well,
16.
yeah. Not really sure why it's got so many weird boxes. Oh, that's because if I two-handed it. So left hand box is the 10 and 6. So 16 and 4, so 20 points of damage.
Alright, and now this thing can no longer heal due to the fact that you hit it with radiant damage.
Yeah.
You big ol' meanie.
I'm then going to move up here and attack this one and dare attack the masked boy.
Alright.
For using using a war priest thing so I can bonus action hit it.
Vampires dare hit the cute and innocence.
They're spawn. They just want to eat anything. And
Oh.
nice.
Ooh. All right, for that
Elbows.
I will use a maneuver for a precision strike.
Okay.
So let's see if I can get a hit on this. Come on, roll high on a d8. Roll high. Yeah, 17.
That will more than happily hit.
Awesome.
For
Okay. So that is then 12 points of damage.
Okay.
8 slashing and 4 radiant.
Gotcha. Alright, Sam, your turn.
Okay. Sam is going to first attack the lower one that is right next to him.
That 13 will sadly miss, my good man.
Right, flurry of blows.
Punch them in the butt. Don't work. 14 and 15. Well, 15 will hit, the 14 will miss, I'm afraid.
Damn, so many hits. Oh, that's right, you're a monk.
Alright. Okay, call it Fury of the Small. Was that a is that a goblin thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright. Does that apply here as well?
Yeah.
Alright, so 12 damage you do in total. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Can you apply that just like per one attack? Or is it just once per
Only
day?
15 hits. Oh, it's once per day if you're this small?
I can't remember.
I think so.
Very, very nice. Okay. That's it for you, Cody. Next thing for this.
Yep.
It's actually going to run away.
Do a wisdom save first.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Not Cody. Kyle, are you happy that you got your brisket sandwich?
Yeah, and they just dropped off another one. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on anymore, but whatever. I don't fucking care.
Free food.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Alright. This thing is gonna run. Let's see how. It's gonna use its action to dash.
Wisdom save!
I did, Miss Anne. It rolled a 20.
Oh, I couldn't see. I didn't know and you didn't say it.
Sorry, that was my bad. It rolled a
Okay,
20.
bye!
Right.
Baby.
It rolled a thing, and now it's gone.
Bye.
Well, for now, it is gone, but you never know in my return.
Letha, do something.
Alright. This one, it needs to make a wisdom save, because it's starting its turn in thing. 12. Miss Anne, if you would be so kind as to roll me your damage.
17 damage. You want me to take the same or re-roll?
You can re-roll it if you want, or we can just take the 17. Up to you.
I generally take the same as what I roll.
Okay, 17 it is. 17 points of damage. It's going to try to make 2 attacks against you, Fang. 1 claw attack.
No.
23.
Oh, that will hit.
Alright. Instead of hitting you, it's going to grapple you.
No!
Well, I mean, instead of doing damage, it's going to grapple onto you.
No!
Which means it's going to try to bite you.
Ah!
I believe it might have advantage due to the fact it has grappling you, but I could be 100% wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. 19.
Oh no.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Kyle. Okay. Fang. You take exactly 4 points of piercing,
Ouch.
plus 11 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
Here's the problem. Your
There's
hit
no
point...
advantage.
There's no advantage?
Nope.
Okay, it's still 19 though. Here's the problem, Fang.
Mhm.
11 points are reducted from your maximum hit points.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
make sure to write down how
right.
much hit points you have, like on a separate note, so when you get them back.
yeah, I just put down minus 11 next to my maximum.
Gotcha. Okay. That's it for this thing. Leaflet, your turn.
Do I see the shadowy shadow? Shadow.
It appears to be running. It appears to be running here to this what appears to be a set of trees in autumn bloom.
Why are they doing a set of trees in autumn blue?
Autumn bloom. What? A set of trees that seem to be in fall colors. So, orange, yellow, golden colors, things like that.
Then I'll just do use my action to dash at them.
Okay.
And while doing that, I transform into a giant constrictor snake.
Okay.
Hmm.
Because that's a bonus action. Ah,
Okay.
so big.
Oh my god, you asked to be a giant constrictor snake.
I did.
Okay. Leave lit. You see something of interest. You see what appears to be a hole in the ground. Well, like kind of like a hastily covered hatch leading underground, as well as this trying to run its way to the trying to run its way into the hatch. A really bloodied looking vampire at spawn.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Then how did he get in, huh? Someone invited him in. Son of a bitch.
It's still within the town's perimeters, my dude. So yes, there you go. All right. Anything else you'd like to do? Wait, no, you can't. You used your action and your bonus action.
Yep.
Alrighty. This one, it starts its turn. It's gonna have to make a wisdom save because of the Pompire. 5, 17, it's dead. It literally had 15 hit points left, so it's pretty much dead. Miss Anne, how does your whatchamacallit?
Spirit guardians.
Yeah, your spirit guardians kill the nice handsome lady.
I guess the Muggles will just swarm it and like using their staff, hatchets, and swords and whatnot, just poke it to death.
Okay.
Very violently, but still cute.
I keep forgetting you're very bloodthirsty. Yeah. Okay. Dr. Von Shadowcloak. It is your turn, my good man.
How does this vampire look right now?
It is about half beat up, so it's still pretty healthy. It's just the one that ran away that was very unhealthy.
Is it currently grappling my associate?
Yes, it is currently grappling Fane right now, and by the looks of it, it bit into him.
So what you're saying is it would not be a good idea if I ran up and lit it on fire.
I mean, just to spite Karst, go for it.
Do it. I just burn its back first, so that way it has to burn through its back to get to me.
Because I'm thinking of casting Searing Smite on it.
Do it.
But it will light the whole thing on fire.
It bit me. Do it.
Okay. I am going to pull out my sword in my good hand, run up.
I can dodge roll.
And I will cut it with my short sword.
And make a really big.
Okay.
Oh damn!
Woo!
And I will put in for second level of Searing Smite.
Okay. Very nice.
So, since the Searing Smite also get it because of critical hit?
Any dice rolled, yeah.
Yeah. It has
Oh,
to make
shit.
a Constitution save then.
2 more
So that
D6.
means I'm not liking this vampire.
It was a natural 1, so...
Woo!
So it takes a total of 15 plus 13, 28 damage, and it will be getting 1d6 fire damage.
Okay,
What?
real quick, how do you want to do it?
Oh, I just want to when she's about ready to take another bite out of Derek, I just want to stab her in the back of the throat, so it's Fang feels a little bit of the sword, and then just light on fire.
Oh my god, alright.
So the fire is bursting out of her.
Woo. Your sword just kind of piercing through the back of my hood.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, but didn't mean to send you. Sorry.
It's alright. Just get this fucker off me.
I don't know why Wizards decided, hey, let's give a ranger a paladin ability. But I'm totally chill with it.
Alrighty. Alright, Moodlo,
Oh, not
sorry.
not done yet. I get extra attack. So technically, I think I can still fire off my gun even if it's in my offhand.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that one then.
Okay.
That's a miss.
That's sadly a miss, yes.
Well, that wasn't good.
Okay.
And yep, I forgot. I'm not Peppers. I don't instinctively run behind everybody. I forgot.
Alright. Modlo, the vampire, it's turn.
Muglo's gonna move here whilst kind of like dancing on the rhythm
Okay.
of the song that is still playing, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just very simply gonna sacred flame the one closest.
Okay, you're just right on top of them. Gotcha.
Boop.
Okay. That's a fail. So I'm just gonna quickly move you right here so I can reduce their health. So I take a total of 8 damage. Alright. Anything else?
That one?
There's one under you, Miss Anne.
I don't see it.
Huh.
I was like, why are you saying I'm on someone? I'm not.
Oh my days.
Really?
Let me refresh, I guess, because...
Am I alone, guys, or
No,
Do you know if
you're
it's
not
me?
on top of one for me.
I'm just gonna refresh my page, I guess, because it's in that thing again.
While you're refreshing, I would like to point out I just actually read the lightning bolt thing. It does cause flammable objects that it hits in its line to light on fire unless they're being marked.
Oh,
I'm
no.
killing you.
I never read that part.
Oh, come on.
I should have.
Trees get struck by lightning all the time. It's natural.
The
Yeah.
lightning ignites flammable
I'm
objects. in the
killing
area that
them
aren't
now.
being kept. So
I'm killing them naturally,
might
so
have
it's
just
fine.
caused the whole village to catch on fire accidentally. So.
Oh, wait, maybe-
no.
Alright, I don't have to kill you. It seems like you're doing a great job at destroying humanity, so.
Oh my god.
This is why you can't give me magic casters.
I know. I know, Chris. Alright, that's it, Miss Anne?
Yeah, is it normal? There's only one now.
Yes, there's only should be one, because it apparently it spawned in another one when there wasn't, but then again I should have refreshed earlier, but apparently, yeah.
Okay.
This is it, it's just one time. I saw only
Yeah,
one
that
left.
one gets 8 damage. That's it. I
Okay.
dance.
Okay. Your turn, Sid.
Okay, I am going to do things. There's only one left, right? So just
Yes,
let's do.
100% only one left.
So, Incid is gonna come up here and be like, "Oop, I'm just gonna scooch right past you." And then he doesn't need to be close, but you know, he's going to be. And then he's gonna shoot a firebolt at his face. Not his face, at the other thing's face.
That's a miss, sadly.
14? Okay. And that's it. I don't think I have any bonus action little things. So, yeah, that's it.
By the way, Fable, it says that apparently Roll20 was having issues.
See, I knew it. I only summoned 4, and you guys killed 3 so far. Well, technically there's one near friggin' Leaflet, but I'm pretty sure he's just gonna straight up destroy it. So yes, because it literally only has
So
9
there
health
is-
left.
Is there actually one?
One that you can't see. No. See, because I only put
Well,
in
because if
4.
there,
Mhm.
I was gonna use the twinning spell to cast 2 of those. So if the other one is still on the map, I'll just roll the fire.
Yeah, but it's kind of behind it's behind a building and hiding in some trees, so you won't be able to see it from where you're standing. I'm afraid.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll just shoot a lightning bolt through the house. No.
Stop destroying stuff.
Yes, destroy the houses.
That's it. If I don't see it, then I'll just cast the one spell at the cantrip.
Not the orphanage.
Not,
Not the puppy mill.
oh my god, not the
Okay, that's
the
the turn.
orphanage near the normal orphanage. Oh god. Okay, fine, your turn.
Not the schoolhouse for kittens.
Oh my gosh. Fane? Fane's dead. No.
Sorry,
Maybe.
I was just checking on Sebastian.
I
What you gonna say, Kyle?
was gonna say maybe fate. Maybe you got a sandwich.
Oh no, no sandwich, no.
I wish I could
Uh,
have a sandwich. I'm hungry.
Fang's gonna come up here and is going to strike at this lad, vampire lad here.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger striker. And how hurt was this one looking?
About they're almost dead-ish. They're kind of on their last legs, really.
All right. Well, I will use a just in case if this attack doesn't finish. I'm going to trip it. Use a tripping attack on it.
Yep, attack will not finish it, but it is close to death.
All right. So yeah, tripping attack. Then, so additional 2 points of damage, and it has to make a strength saving throw
Okay.
against my DC of 17.
Okay, hold on, while I bring up the character sheet again, because this thing's a weenie is... Alright. Strength save! 9, it is on the ground.
Yep. Set up for you, Sam. Beat it to death.
It won't be that hard, it literally has only like so many
It's gonna be a
choices.
beautiful image.
Okay, Sam, your turn. And oh my god, Miss Liv's freaking thirst for blood is gonna probably pop up again.
It's prone, right?
Yep, it is on the ground, and you, as long as you're not doing a range attack, you will have advantage. Probably for the best that you have freaking advantage. How do you want to do it?
Just reach down and slit its throat.
Alright.
The lollipop is sharp.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I really need to watch Trick or Treat again. I love that movie.
Actually, the lollipop's not only sharp, but it's freaking bit. It's actually kind of looks like a mini crescent moon or like a scythe. It's ridiculous. I love that movie. I want part 2 to come out. I know they're working on it. I know it's out
In
there
the
somewhere.
meantime, watch the Mortuary Collection on Shudder.
I'm not sponsored by them.
Trick or Treat is the one where the bus full of kids goes off the cliff in the beginning. Right?
Yep.
Is that that one?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. All right. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I know I love it. I just haven't seen it in a long time.
All right, Sam. Anything else you'd like to do?
Side note: Mortuary Collection is a really good movie. The host of all 4 segments is the same guy who voices Mr. Krabs.
Oh my god, Mr. Krabs.
Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
You know that guy from?
He was also in Highlander, I know.
Like Redemption.
He was in a lot of great movies. He's a great actor.
So yeah, Sam, wanna do anything else? Okay. Leaflet, your turn.
Hey.
There is. I know I kind of erased it because Roll20 decided to mess up, but there
I
is a
do.
vampire spawn in front of you who literally has only like 9 health left.
Then I murder.
Okay. Okay, that's
Wait, these things can talk, right?
Vampire spawns?
Yeah.
Technically,
Can they?
I think.
Oh, you know what? Either way, this will probably kill it, so.
It says languages. The language is a new in life, so
No,
technically it
that-
can talk?
Oh, technically.
I mean, I think it's up to DM interpretation at that point, right?
Well, either way, I think this will kill it, so.
I mean,
No,
yeah.
it doesn't kill it.
I mean, well, yeah, it has like
Oh,
2 more
I
hit points
guessed it.
left.
I casted a cantrip. Did I need to roll a d20?
No, it's only spell slots.
Only spell slots? Oh,
Yeah.
lame. I want to get that shit to 20. Okay, so good to know. I'm using all my sorcerer points to refresh spell slots to get wild magic to go up. Got it. Okay.
I just want to say, like, I'm gonna be so disappointed, Fable, if you get the good ones after one session, and I've been wanting to get the good ones for almost 2 years.
I am actively avoiding looking at the wild magic table. I don't want to know what's on it.
Yes, I know you want one where someone gets turned into a T-Rex like I did that one time. It was stupid.
That's only for druids.
All I'm saying, wild magic druids, man. All I'm saying.
I just want you to know that the reason I picked wild magic was not because it's more trolly, but because it represents Donald in Kingdom Hearts. Because you never know what you're gonna get.
Oh my god. Leaflet, anything else you'd like to do? You now have the creature, I guess, restrained.
It failed? Yay!
Yes, it did in fact fail.
Woo!
Time
Nice.
to murder it.
I forgot. Can I move with it? Well, constricted or.
I don't think you can, is the thing. Does
Okay,
technically-
then I end my turn.
Okay. I'm just, since it's super weak, I'm just gonna end combat here. We'll just say that Leaflet, you can pretty much see Leaflet from where he is as a giant snake.
They don't know that.
You're taller than the building, you butt.
I mean, they don't know it's me.
Okay, you see a giant constrictor snake off in the
Do we really want to go down that route, Zane? Because you know what we're all gonna do.
Oh yeah, no, I'm already prepared to kill the thing.
Wow, rude. After
we
I
don't know it's
captured
you.
one from you.
You don't know it's you.
You don't know it's me.
we have unlocked PvP.
Wait. Oh, okay. I guess I got a little lost. I guess so. Leaflet is a giant snake.
Uh-huh.
No.
What?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And right now I'm holding on to one of the bonds. Whatever.
Can
Okay.
we see the snake attack the spawn?
I want to say
If you
yes.
go over there. I mean, if you go over there, then yeah.
But from here.
From where
Oh,
you,
no,
from where you are, you see a fairly big shade of green coloring, yes, but you don't see what Leaflet is doing at the moment.
I put away my sword, cock and reload, and cock my gun.
Don't bring Jehoshaphat. Ah.
Well, I guess this vampire sent the giant snake to kill us. Let's go, everyone.
Oh, Sid, you're a butt. I'm saying, you're a butt. No, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay.
No, you. Alright, anyways, when I see the group, can I change back while still holding them?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yay. Say goodbye, me. Bleh.
So I'm about ready to fire my gun at the snake, and then you turn back. I go,
Mhm.
oh, that sense is that. Gotcha.
Oh my god, there's so much PvP about to happen. I hate it.
Were you really gonna shoot me, thinking I was just a snake? A
I
snake
saw.
that was hoping.
See,
Shoot
I
her.
I just thought I I just thought possibly you were familiar as a vampire. I do apologize, my friend.
That would be a weird
Uh,
familiar for a vampire to have.
the vampires have a lot of dark minions who disrupt nature.
Yen Sid is going to try to put out everything he lit on fire
Man, just take care of the trees and you'll be fine.
by casting Ray of Frost on all of them.
What a waste of a natural 20, though.
With a crit. The crit's for the tree. I critically Ray of Frost the tree.
I like to
Attempt to
imagine.
put out fire.
I like to imagine that that GIF of a freaking the wizard doing the magic spells, just like kind of leaning backwards and waving her hands, and magic's coming out of her hand right now. That's how I like to imagine Sid is right now.
Yeah, he's doing just for singing. He's doing finger guns out of his robe, shooting Ray of Frost.
Okay. Okay, so you're able to turn off some of the fires on the trees. Alright. So what do you guys do? Deflate, you still have in possession of your in your hands, or in your arms, the vampire spawn who's trying to break out, but since they're very weakened and pretty much super bloody, they're kind of like having a hard time.
Now the gardener comes, damn it.
Should I do it? Should I kill it?
Every time. It's always
Why would I
hard.
capture this creature alive if I wanted you to kill it?
Come on, we need Lord Palpatine just to be somewhere to say, do it. Do it.
No.
Ultimate
Do it.
power.
Pulling out my other sword, you like the position around the vampire's neck. Should I do it?
Oh my god.
I was new to this whole time. Let us be serious here for the moment. We have to find the vampire.
Right, he was trying to escape through this little hole here, kind of thing. Figured we may be able to extract some information before killing.
So,
It's not often a vampire spawn has their mental capabilities still to think and talk. It's more of become like a frenzied wild beast.
Would a frenzy wild beast be able to use a glyph that we saw from before, as well as blood, to get the others into here?
If ordered and directed by their master, possibly.
this is why you are inexperienced, my friend. You must understand that they are much smarter than they appear. Isn't that right, my friend? So, where does this hole go?
You just hear the vampire spawn kind of like just cackle at you. I will never betray my master.
Son of truth, son of truth.
First up, let me try this one other thing. Pardon me for 1 second. I was just a little bit parched. Oops! And a little bit of holy water flies on top of them.
You hear the sizzling of the holy water burning their skin, and they just like scream in pain.
I do not. I'm sorry. I'm such old man, slippery fingers. You'll know that.
Sorry, please continue.
So, what were you saying again?
You are the one Master spoke about. The hunter.
Yes, but where does this hole go?
Give me, I guess, intimidation with advantage, or perception with advantage? I don't actually know, to be honest.
Persuasion, I mean?
Yeah, persuasion. Whichever one you feel more comfortable with, Kyle.
Okay, you know what? I'm probably dead. She's probably gonna laugh at me, so she ain't gonna laugh at this. If you would, I'm just gonna fucking do it. Zone of truth.
It burns.
Yes.
It burns us.
Tell us where he is. Where is the master?
Alright, I'm gonna have. This thing's gonna be a disadvantage because how weak it is, and because he threw holy water on it. It's still kind of burning its skin.
Swear to me.
Where is she?
Where's the Joker?
Where's Harvey Dent?
Oh wait, no,
I'm not wearing hockey pants.
I turned into Big Boy Pippers. I'm sorry.
Oh, so how dirty we are at times. It rolled a 5.
It's no good. Tell me the truth.
It burns.
So, where does this all go?
To the master's lair. He snarls at you, trying to. At one point, you see it bite into Leaflet's arm, but since it's wood, it's just like.
But so where is the master from this hall? Is he close by, or is he somewhere else?
She's trying like to resist, and she says, "It leads to cave where master rests, where he feeds."
Is he resting right now?
Yes.
Tell me. What? Tell me. Good question here. What would be? When exactly is your master at his weakest?
Master has not eaten in days. He is not as strong as should be. Telling truth hurts.
Let me ask you this question. Does my pants make my butt look big? Be honest with me.
Your pants could be better, to be honest, but you know, it's whatever.
Okay.
I hate this guy. But no,
Okay.
it also says something else. As well, when you asked it about the weakness,
Mm-hmm.
Master is sick. When biting the boy, he has come down with blood poison. He is sick like
Interesting.
those things. Yes.
Interesting. So, anything else we should be aware of? Any traps? Any other minions of the vampire?
Others cannot. Others have trouble coming since this one, and she kind of like nods her head backwards to Leaflet. Broke seal. They cannot pass river without burning.
I see. Quite interesting. Okay. Anyone else have any other questions for this vampire?
Yeah, I got one. How many have you killed?
Excuse me. I killed 4, and they were delicious. Just like laughs in your face.
Okay, I snapped their neck before Fang can do anything cool.
I don't think that's gonna work though.
Yeah, Fang's just gonna just like drive his blade into like the vampire's heart.
Before you do that, can I do one cool thing?
Sure,
No.
go ahead.
I take another drink, but my hand slips.
Okay, so this happens. As it's laughing in front of Fang's face, it slips and it kind of burns. Fang then proceeds to drive his sword into its heart, and then Leaflet snaps its neck.
Wow. Taking my kill. Rude.
I think this is like the most like extreme thing we've ever done in this entire campaign.
Well,
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know. Is this like the first time we've ever tortured anyone?
not really, but at the same time, it's literally a vampire spawn that can't be saved. So,
Well, I mean, that wasn't really torture kind of deal.
True.
It
I wanna
was.
see
They have us.
torture.
We will be tried in The Hague.
You guys will be. I'm just a tree. I'm out of here.
What?
Question, Fable, are we taller than the statue?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask the same thing.
Yes, you two are 100% taller than the statue. I wasn't paying
Was it the
attention to
quarterstaff?
that.
You
Was it
should
the
read.
quarterstaff that did it?
Yes,
Same.
it was the quarterstaff that did it.
Zane, I'm
That is
sorry.
the most proud crit natural 20 I have ever had in my D&D career.
Zane, by the way, I'm very disappointed in you. You had the chance to say, like, make like a tree and leaf, and you didn't take it.
No,
Because
you
I'm
gotta go.
saving
You
it
gotta
for
go
something
boondock.
better. Why would I
You gotta
waste
go
it on
boondock
such a
things.
vampire baby? I need to
Okay.
No, you gotta go boondock saints. You make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god. Boomdock.
That's also Biff from Back to the Future.
Yeah. Fang's gonna saunter back over to the statue here and just kind of sit down
You
on it,
seem
like, yeah, he's gonna sit down and look at you two. It's like, what are you two doing?
I mean, you know how to fix it. If you want to be evil, you know how to fix it.
We are asserting our dominance, Kupo.
On a statue?
We are taller.
Fang's is this kind of like groaning, it's just rubbing, like cleaning
Don't you
like,
know?
his wound.
Tiny creature, that height equals power.
Actually, I think power equals power, but okay.
The taller the hat, the more powerful you are. That is law.
Cody, can I ask you something? While these two are trying to usurp dominance, do you just T-pose at the statue?
No.
Okay. I'm honest, I'm a little disappointed. But
I was
that's
waiting
okay.
for someone to decide to kick the quarterstaff out from under him.
I come in, but now I'm wearing like a 10-foot tall stovepipe hat.
Oh my god.
Oh, you climb up on top, and stand on top.
Why are you
Stand
guys-
on, climb the quarterstaff. Stand on my head and lift the hat.
I do that.
We can get taller.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Fable. I'm in a really good mood.
It's fine. I'm just glad you guys are having fun, and I do hope I'm building up this vampire to be a scary boy.
Problem
yeah.
is,
This is the shit that I want nat 20s for. Not like damage. Screw that crap.
just complete like bullshit.
Yes, exactly.
That's usually the best
Storytelling.
That's usually the best times to get nat 20s. Is just for bullshit.
I would have also taken a nat 1. That would have also been acceptable.
But yes, Sid and Muglo do pretty much just prove dominance on the freaking statue, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get down gracefully. Hang on.
Let me know what
I
you
just
guys
fly.
Let me know
Thanks.
what you guys would like to do.
Fang's just gonna clean and sterilize his bite wound.
Okay.
you do not have to worry. Vampire spawn do not turn people into the vampire.
Oh, I know. This isn't my first time being bitten by them.
I could cauterize that for you with a flaming bolt if you like.
Maybe I can help, Kupo.
He's just gonna kind of look at you both. No offense,
prepare him for
Sir,
surgery.
but-
I grab him.
your magic seems a bit sporadic.
Oh my
So you are saying that this is not your first, how do you say, the cowboy show?
Yeah, this is not my first time around dealing with these things.
Fable, would the lesser restoration remove the HP penalty?
let's see.
Because it says like can end a disease condition afflicting it. Well, but then it precises that it's like blind and deaf and paralyzed or poisoned.
Target's minus. It says here that rejection lasts until the target finishes a long rest. The target dies.
Oh, okay.
It's written as long rest, so I don't think so.
I just need some sleep. I'll be okay then.
Well,
Just sleep off your vampirism.
how hurt are you?
Not too bad. Though until it took a bit of my vitality, a bit of rest, and I should be back to full and fighting fit.
So you really don't want my healing energy, Kupo?
I could take. I wouldn't turn it down though.
What?
I won't turn down the healing.
Oh,
Go show me what kind of healing power this King Mog the 12th can give you.
That's pretty good.
Those are pretty good healing.
What the hell is that? Roll 20.
I said I have to remember my maximums decrease. So I think that would see. So down to 54, 50. Yeah, that would get me back up to full. Yeah.
Alright, what do you guys want to do besides...
Oh!
that was nothing, Kupo.
What are you guys doing?
I'm opening up the window and letting the 40-degree air come in so Casper stops attacking my computer. That's what I'm doing.
I mean, well, yeah, but I mean, Fang and... Well, I mean, Leaflet and Sam. What's the plan?
Well,
The vampire is weak. We have plenty of time.
yeah.
So, which way do we need to go, adventurers?
Into the hall is where the vampire sleeps. Apparently, it is not only weak but also sick.
Oh, another hole, Kupo. I will go first.
Be careful.
Muggle goes in the hole.
Okay, Marvel goes down the hole.
My girl goes down the hole.
I miss Tiny Toon Adventures so much.
It's coming back.
I'm scared though. I hate everything coming back at once.
On HBO Max.
Eh. I don't like it though.
Hmm?
I don't like it. Doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel sad.
Elmira's not going to be in it.
Why?
Fuck if I know.
Okay, oh, crap baskets. You guys are so tiny.
And Toonie.
Also a little loony. Anyway, besides stupid references.
This is like a hole, like just in a, just in the ground.
Underground, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What you do is, I'll explain what happens. There is a hatch, very hastily covered before Leaflet found it. It was hastily covered, leading downwards to what appears to be a cave system that appears to have been dug out.
So kind of like a trap door to a cave.
Yes, like a trapdoor to a cave.
Yensid eagerly goes in.
Okay.
I pull out my notebook and I write down, the trapdoor were spider seem to be very interested in the holes.
As soon as we get into the cave, Yensid is like, yes, out loud.
You know,
Also, how
Kupo,
tall is?
Muggles like living in caves.
They do.
Do?
Looks like they live in one.
I don't remember.
Is that really considered a cave, though? That's like more of just like there's an opening on top.
I do remember the one time there was some girl who found the Muggles inside the cave. I forgot what the story was, but I think it was like the 6th one.
Well, okay then.
How tall is the ceiling in here?
40 feet tall. No, wait, no, that makes
Oh.
sense. 30 feet
Okay.
tall. 30 feet tall.
We're gonna have to start getting on top of each other in order to reach the top.
It's 20 feet tall, guys. 20 feet tall.
Oh, well, that's easy. That's not even a challenge.
Okay, this is a symbol. Before anyone continues, you see this symbol carved into the wall. This is a symbol you saw back at that one place with the with Pumpkinhead.
What
the symbol?
what is the symbol?
We'll post it in
Is
the
it behind the dynamic?
Oh.
In the Discord. So, is it behind the dynamic lighting?
Discord. No, I posted it in the Discord.
Wow. Why does that look so familiar?
You'll recognize it, trust me.
Do I recognize it from any of my religion studies in my cave?
Oh my god. Sid, you would recognize this as a symbol of the occult, for sure.
That is the symbol of the. Wait, does anybody else know what it is?
I don't know.
Not really. Sid. With your 19.
That is the symbol of Tiamat Bahamut the Fourth of the Cave Dragon cult.
Are you
Okay, then.
talking about Sadio or something? I reached into my Mario there for a second. Are you talking about the Sadio or something?
Oh my god, I hate this.
What? I missed that.
Sadi, are you talking about Sadior or is sorry, Fable. I should have asked. Is Sardior in this world?
I have no idea anymore, to be honest.
Okay.
No. This is a very specific dragon cult that only the super enlightened cave dwelling sorcerers know about, named Tiamat Bahamut the Fourth.
The saddest part is you pretty much just described the cult of Sardior.
I'll quickly give
Well,
you a
good,
refresh
because
on
I,
who
as a
Sardior
player,
was.
have no idea what that is.
It's the gem dragon version of Tiamat and Bahamut.
I'm literally making shit up. I have no idea what any of that is.
Well, Kupo, I think all cults are bad except mine.
I will be honest with you. Before Sid went on a rampage about random crap, it actually is a symbol. It's a symbol of the occult. It is used by a cult known as the Worshippers of the Lost One.
Is it lost?
The Lost
would think
One. Actually, believe it or not, Kyle, you weren't exactly wrong. The Lost One is Tiamat's child.
Oh.
He,
Wait.
she, whatever you want to call it. It's not really well known what they are. A lot of them, some refer to him, some refer to her. Basically, she is a gem dragon, yes. They are a gem dragon.
Oh no.
Hey.
Did I accidentally reach the truth?
Yes, you accidentally reached the truth.
Fuck.
God, wait. Tiamat's kid? Oh no.
Well-
That must mean Zeus, the father.
Oh my
You-
god. Well, if you think about it, the freaking dragons are technically somewhat related to Tiamat and Bahamut in lore reasons, but let me explain.
Bahamut and Tiamat created Sartor in their image.
Anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, I understand, but hear me out.
Fable.
Yes.
Can they be the forgotten child for mean reasons?
No. And also yes. But actually no. I don't know, Cody. I kind of want to go with the meme because Chris accidentally created meme story. Anyway.
I mean, I guess since I accidentally hit on the truth, I guess Yen said I'll just tell everybody the truth and screw this lion stuff. I just wanted to use my persuasion. Oh, that would be deception anyway, never mind.
You're doing fine, Sid. You're not exactly wrong, but at some point, someone did tell you that they were known as Bahamut Tiamat the Fourth. Just for the meme
Really
reasons.
quick, not game question: is the thing you posted in Discord that's the rune? Is that from Bloodborne?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I recognized it.
Yes,
But
it's
wasn't
Auria.
sure.
It's Auria the Faceless. Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Anyway, but yes. Anyway, Sid will tell you this, as well as just I'm assuming he repeats what I say. That the Lost One was a child of Tiamat, quote unquote child, as in Tiamat did create them. Many of the cults worship them as Tiamat's child, but lore, or well, at least if you study the occult, says that Tiamat was disgusted, or well, not disgusted, but disappointed in this creation they made. It is said that their scales are as black as obsidian, and that they were banished to the underground, never to be seen again. Only the ones that worship such things are crazed zealots, because worship of if Tiamat's followers and or Bahamut's followers find out that there's worshippers, of course they have to be destroyed, because as you know how cults are.
So, Sid will relay all of that information to the team, but he will do it in about 6 times as many words, with lots of very large words
That
that
is
don't
fair.
really mean anything
That is
and
fair.
are probably made up.
That is 100% fair, Chris. Oh, there you go. There's some information. There's some lore drops for you, my dudes.
Okay.
Did I get you?
What's wrong, Kyle?
Oh, I had to open the window quick to distract Casper and Lulu. I thought she got her claw stuck in the window or something, but she's fine. She's fine. She didn't get her claw stuck. She's
Okay.
being a fucking prima donna, getting mad at me.
Ah.
Like seriously, you're freezing cold and you still are mad at me. What the hell?
Cats, man. Just cats.
Chilly.
That's what it sounds about. Miss Lulu's just angry at the world.
Mhm.
The world owes her everything.
I'm holding her upside down like a baby now.
Okay.
Sid is going to start wandering, looking for more symbols.
Okay.
Okay.
Muggle is gonna offer a light,
Alrighty.
even if
Oh, wait,
dark
no, hang
vision
on, that
probably.
means-
Oops, wrong.
I do, but also then that. Oh wait, no, I didn't take light. Never mind. I thought we were gonna have another competition.
Well, you could use dancing lights, though.
Yes.
I cast caramel dancing.
Oh my
Wait a
God.
minute. I have a super old meme.
Oh dear.
I take off my dark vision goggles, and I cast magic missile at the darkness.
Why? Roll me a d20.
I was gonna say extra roll a d20.
So close! So close, Trey!
Can we just say that it did it?
Sure, why
No.
not? Why not? Why the
I
hell
could
not?
die.
It's at 3 now. Don't worry, I'm gonna cast lots of spells. It's fine.
Okay, anyway, let's continue, I guess.
I already got fireballed twice in my Friday game because I'm a
What? Ow! It's not fair!
His system is different though. I think there's more chance of getting stuff.
I like
No,
how
I-
Kyle's hurt that he's never can use fireball.
I've only let him get like extra bonuses, and teleportation, and once turned into a flower. I never got anything cool.
Oh my God, Kyle's sad.
I am sad.
Didn't one time freaking Hoss summon freaking flumps that farted on everyone and ran away?
Yeah, that happened. That was fun.
That was great. Okay, guys, are you gonna go deeper into the cave?
Yeah.
Don't sound so sad, Kyle. What do you sound so defeated. You're like, yeah, I guess. So dumb.
DM, it's more fun.
Oh my god. Move your tokens, guy.
Like,
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh, by the way, I have dark vision, so do I see anything? This way
Let me see.
towards Sam. Okay.
You just see
Oops.
what appears to be part of the cave.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll just be following the one that seems to have more foot traffic, 'cause that's probably where the vampire spawn came from.
Okay.
So I'll follow along with the party.
Something else about the lost one. There's like kind of like a bit of a theory that says that they are a weird mix between a gem dragon as well as what appears to be a dragon with pure flames. Like kind of like a weird mixture of a obsidian flame dragon. That's why Tiamat was so disappointed, because the child only had 1/2 things instead of multiple of them. But that's the weird theory. But anyway, let's continue.
mm-hmm.
Give me a reason to lore drop in my world and I will, guys. Don't test me, I'm crazy like that. I'm crazy.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Alright, so you guys continuing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Continue along.
Never. Hey, move on.
Looking for tracks to follow.
Alright, roll me survival, or I think
Yes.
investigation, whichever one.
I am proficient in survival.
Can I roll survival as
Oh.
well, just to be sure?
Yes, you can.
Oh, let's see. Come on.
Yeah.
Nat 20. Nat 20. Come on. Nat 20. Oh.
16.
Hey.
Yeah,
Nice.
moderate.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, very nice.
It's not somehow a -6 like I expected.
You see tracks leading this way. See it?
Me leading this way.
Yes.
The vampire this way, my friends. Though I do believe my friend Fang's off, so I should probably say this, and I should disappear.
I want to see if they're vampire tracks.
Yes.
One
These
vampire
are, these are vampire tracks. I would know.
would they just be? Are they just boot prints?
They're just boot prints, yes.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yums. I'm gonna be like, whatever.
Oh my god, Kyle.
Yes, classic boot print of Tiamat Muhammad IV.
I like how it's so much bullshit.
Yes, they're literally in the boot prints. It literally says vampire this way.
Yeah, their one says Square Enix.
Oh my god. Oh dear, goodness gracious.
I couldn't help myself.
This is
For once, I get a reference.
oh dear. This is what you see.
Is he standing there?
Yeah, he's just kind of like standing there coughing.
He's just standing there menacingly.
He appears to be coughing. Every so often you hear this. You hear.
Evil, we're here to slay you, Kupo.
I I was just about to say, let's be stealthy, but I guess that's out the window.
Moglo,
I told you
no!
guys.
That's okay.
Impulsive Moogle.
You should have
Moglo,
known.
no!
We can never stealth in any game we played together.
It's just funny because in the earlier game we stealth all the time. This game, no one does.
The pump starts to glow.
Okay.
With radiant vengeance.
I knew one day you'd come for me, vampire hunter.
Well, you got 3 here actually, so it's vampire hunters.
I've never heard of any of you besides the old man, but very well. Let us do battle. I look forward to drinking your blood.
I am
Hunter X Hunter X Hunter.
I am very insulted by this. I have Fang Clawthorn.
And
Will become the greatest hunter in the land.
Oh yeah, well I am Clawthorn Fang. Aha. I'm kidding, he doesn't say that.
Brother?
When he says when he says greatest hunter, you kind of see Leaflet like do the like trying to hold it stifle. Say, let's laugh.
I look back at you. It's like eyes glaring. Like,
Oh dear. Man, this group is so mean and I love it. Anyway. She says,
we're so dysfunctional.
So an old
Nice stuff.
hunter and a
Yes.
and a would-be hunter. And what are you gonna say, Kyle?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna say, like, okay, I'm still before him, so I'm happy about that.
He rolled a. I like how I just said he looks forward to drinking your blood and he got a freaking nat 1. Jesus Christ, this dude is a loser.
Hey, he's looking forward to it. He's just not in a rush.
Okay.
Also, quick thing I just found out: you can spend $20 and get a can of Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot.
Ew.
A drink that is spicy.
Ew.
It's flavored like
try
Flamin'
it.
Hot Cheetos.
Ew.
I'll try it even more just
Why-
to experience it.
Why Americans? Why?
Because Americans are stupid.
We ask ourselves that every day.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
How are we still here?
Just
I
to
love how the
suffer.
very first Amazon review is how did someone justify this?
Oh my god. Oh, Sam, if you do try it, let me know how bad it is.
I probably can already tell you it's gonna be super bad before I even drink it.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Mm.
I like how you rolled a nat 1 on initiative with something and it's still tied. Sid.
Okay. I believe everyone rolled. You're probably gonna beat this dude up like he owes you lunch money, and then I'll have to bullshit my way into an hour more.
We have to extract the blood. So he does owes us money.
I know, right?
Blood money.
You should probably just put him before Sid because his dex is most definitely higher than mine.
Okay, okay.
Because he rolled a nat 1 and tied me, and I rolled a 6.
Alright.
Wow. Alright, I'm gonna
Leaflet, you beautiful murder machine. What would you like to do?
wish I was closer. Well, actually, no. Because I can move up 30 feet, which would be here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. And then use my wild shape to constrict him. So,
So you turn into a giant constrictor snake again.
yes, and I'm gonna move my character over here to hide.
Okay.
Aww.
What's wrong?
Somebody told me that their their brand new kitten climbed the bathroom curtain, fell into the bathtub, and get out.
Aw.
They got him out. He's fine. She's fine.
Right, Leaflet, what do you do? Like, do you attack or something?
Ooh. It's all with the nat 20s.
Oh. We're gonna make
Heavy damage.
we're gonna make this guy cry.
I mean, I'm already crying. 30 damage, Jesus Christ. Alright, you grapple him, apparently.
I did it! Yay! He's fucking dead. And now I hold them there for the rest of them.
Ooh, his attacks now have disadvantage and ours have advantage.
Yeah.
He has disadvantage on dex saves. Oh!
Yes.
And like I said, you guys are gonna beat him up like he owes you blood money. Well, I said lunch money, but Kyle brings up a valid point, blood money.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Get out of here, you kind-hearted freaking Minnesotan.
Oh, that's some poor sportsmanship, eh?
Bet you don't even like hockey, you monster.
I don't.
See? You're fake, Kyle. Fake news, mister. Fake news. I'm kidding.
How can you not cheer for the Wilds?
I feel like that's an insult that goes over my head.
Now you know how Anne feels.
What?
When we talk about stuff that she doesn't get, kind of deal.
No
No, I just-
references.
I just know Minnesota sports teams suck.
I don't think they're that bad, the Wilds
The Wilds what?
of Minnesota.
Oh,
That's the name of the team.
Yeah, they're okay.
the hockey team?
Yeah, I don't.
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they're pretty bad. They just dumped like all of their shit to restart rebuilding, so they're gonna be pretty bad this year.
oh dear.
Yeah, but normally
I
they're
mean-
not that bad.
No, they're not. This was they literally just decided to do a rebuilding year. So that's just fairly normal in American sports.
Ah, okay.
You like sell all your old players and then start bringing up younger players.
That's bad. Yeah. That's dumb.
So.
Well,
Okay.
no, you have to do it eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
here.
but
Bring new talent.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
why they call it a rebuilding year. Anyway,
I don't know. I want to see senior citizen hockey. I want to see some 80-year-olds on the ice.
well, if you want to see senior citizen hockey, you can root for my hockey team because the average age of the team is 36 this year.
I'm going to just jump into a fucking vat of acid from
Oh,
that
dear.
sentence.
oh boy. All right.
Fang, what would you like to do? Because I'm loving the fact you guys are wasting time, but...
Fang is going to cast Divine Favor on his sword again,
Alright.
and is going to come up and do the murder on this vampire.
I forget, clerics get 2 early, and paladins only get 1, and then 2 until like level 500. It's terrible.
So a stabbing. 19 to hit.
That's a miss. He turns into cheese and runs away. Yes, that's a hit.
Okay. I am then going to roll a maneuvers for a distracting strike on him.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be an additional D8 for damage. Let's see.
Like he owes the blood money.
Let's see. Oh, let me move that out of the way. D8. Oh, damn. Just 1 more point of damage. I'm sad. Alright. Let's see. Giving my allies an opening. The next attack roll against the creature has advantage. So, I mean, he was grappled anyway, so yeah. I was mainly just double advantage.
Okay.
So,
Vampire. Yes?
oh wait, it wasn't done yet. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm going to action surge. So, one more attack coming at him. Ha! 24 to hit. For, let's see. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
So a total of, let's see, 16 for the first, and 11 for the second. So 27 points of damage.
Yes.
Give me that lunch, my butt.
I swear to God.
That's okay. That's the end of my turn.
I give up. No more monsters. Pompire, your turn.
Pew pew pew.
22, 24, 24. Jesus Christ,
Wait.
Ed.
Yep.
You have a good angle on that blast?
And the snake is like, you know, a bit big, probably on the map.
Okay.
I don't know, is it?
Actually, the Pompire can fly, kind of, so I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure she can just, like...
Can you get just an angle from up above or something?
I
Aerial
also feel like
bombardment.
it's a snake, so it wouldn't necessarily take up all the space.
But why do I keep doing that?
Yeah, I mean, technically I'm wrapped around them, so you know.
Just shot him in the face.
Yep.
I'll do the.
In the face. Alright, Sam. Are you just gonna murder, like, he owes you blood money? Because that's pretty much what's happening right now.
Yes.
You do them.
So,
Since you're small, you can inhabit my space, right? I'll just move myself up here so I can see you.
I use my magic item. I teleport up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then a stabbing occurs.
"19 will definitely hit."
Smack him. Oh, that's some damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pop Flurry of Blows.
Wham, 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 wham.
You guys are so mean.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my God.
Those two will definitely hit.
I ignore the sneak and force damage.
Mhm.
That's just for bludgeoning.
Yep.
And
Okay.
Woo! So, total of. let's see,
24.
24, yeah. Woo!
Okay. Dr.
Are you-
Face, are you gonna
Wait.
end its existence?
Wait, are your fists magical? Or is it just non magical damage?
It's non-magical damage.
Okay.
Dr.
In case.
I'm going to run over here. I'm
Mhm.
going to shoot him.
Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! I'm innocent! Ah! Ah! Don't
Okay.
clip me!
10 won't hit.
Are you sure? Because one of
He-
the
he-
advantage is
He has advantage.
Oh, so it'd be 18.
It's an 18 hit.
Yes, 18 will definitely hit.
Yeah!
And then I cast Searing Smite. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't work that way. Never mind.
That's melee attack.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do.
Okay. Oh dear. Okay, the vampire is looking bloody as hell, guys. You guys are mean. Alright, it's gonna bite into the, It's gonna bite into you, Leaflet. Wait, let me see what vampires can do. So stupid. Okay. It's gonna try to punch into you, which would probably be a disadvantage, I believe.
Yeah, its attacks have disadvantage.
23. I mean, sorry.
Funny enough, it still hits
13.
though.
Yeah, it would be a third. Well, 13 hit you?
Yeah, 13 hits.
I will do something about it.
It's already a disadvantage, Anne.
True.
She's getting.
Never mind.
I will intercept the
I cast
damage.
I cast counterspell.
How do you
It's
counterspell?
only 11 damage. It's fine.
How do you counterspell a punch? It's lane.
I don't know, but if I cast counterspell, I get to roll wild.
I don't want to grapple and bite you.
Well, I mean, we would just be grappling each other then.
It's just
point.
gonna bite you.
That's we're gonna be grappling each other. I'm pretty sure it's just known as a hug.
It's not. All right, so you take 11 points of damage.
Aggressive hugging.
Yes, and now it's gonna try to bite you. Let's see. One willing creature or creature that is grappled by the vampire, incapacitated, or restrained. Ah, I suppose they do another punch on you. 17!
Oh my god.
That
Oh
hits.
my god.
I'm so glad these are at disadvantage. Though.
Yeah.
Ah,
I believe it's a 5, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's all it's gonna do. Jane Sid.
Sid.
Oh boy,
Oh boy.
I
Boy.
move absolutely nowhere, and I cast Scorching Ray. 16.
We'll just barely hit it, yes.
7 fire damage. That's
Alright.
really not a lot for a level 2 spell.
Alright, roll me that d20, please. Wait, yes. Wait, Scorching Ray, you can do it 3 times.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yes,
I
yes,
don't read these things. I just cast it.
It literally says you create 3.
I didn't read it. It just I told you earlier I didn't read any of the spells. I just picked the ones that
Roll 2 more times for it.
Roll 2 more times. 21 and 19 will definitely hit.
That better
Okay,
damage.
so that makes more sense. 22
How do you
damage.
want to do it? But before that, roll me that d20, please.
Baby. Okay,
Nat
well,
one,
I'm gonna
nat
wait on how
one.
you want to do it.
Oh,
Well, I
baby,
need
a
3. I
triple.
need 3 or less.
Oh.
I give up. I give up.
4. It's climbing. I'm at 4 now. We'll get there.
Slowly but surely.
Okay, so
Yes. Oh my days.
So, God, I don't know how to do cool murder with wizard. Like Webby, it's easy. I can just be like super gory and gross.
You give me super gory and gross this one.
Yeah, it's just you're shooting beams of fiery death.
Yeah, just imagine they're like lasers, like it just pierces through like its
yeah.
eye holes, and you know.
I'm gonna shoot off both of his arms, and then just the top of his skull, so you can like see his brain jiggle around. I'll put the torch.
Oh god.
There you go.
That is very gross.
And then I'm gonna take 2 steps backwards and put the finger guns up and go blow them out.
Excellent.
Yensid, baby, and then I holster them.
Fable, it was you who did this.
It really was. I blame myself. And with that, combat is over. You guys just killed the vampire like you owed you blood money.
That
Wait.
was
What do I
Wait,
see down this way?
He doesn't turn into mist?
Actually, no, he does not, believe it or not.
He isn't the true boss. He was just working under someone else.
I mean, he was sick.
That too.
The princess and the king come down and goes, "You killed the Death Adder, but he seemed to be taking orders from somebody behind this giant door."
Let's look behind the giant door.
What's over this way?
Yeah, what's behind the door? Tell us.
What's behind the door?
I think I made a reference that only I understand.
Yeah, you did.
Possibly. Yeah.
Golden axe.
Oh, sorry, Mario's in another castle.
Fable. Fable.
Yes. I accidentally.
What's over here?
I accidentally kicked myself out of the game. Hold your faces, you butt.
I wanna know what's down the hallway so I can go mess with it.
Oh, you know what? I would probably still be a constrictor. I have a good few hours as a constrictor.
Oh my god.
While you're loading back in, I have another question.
Yeah.
I guess constrictor.
What type of rock is the wall made out of?
Granite? I don't know.
Okay, so if it's granite, you can make this cave like at least 100 by 100 feet tall and wide.
Okay, I don't look into stuff like this, but it's granite, I guess.
The in situ strength of granite is like majorly high.
Yeah, but in character, you would not know that, so...
You don't know what Jensen's been doing in that cave. Wait, no, wait.
You don't know Jensen's hobbies.
Hey,
With all his 69 stats.
Don't yuck a Disney character's yums here, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's just more cave, is basically what I'm seeing.
I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm tired.
Should we call it for now, then?
Well, you still gotta save Victor.
You can do that around.
Yes.
I'm very concerned about my student. I'm gonna go get the blood. I collect the vampire blood. Why do I keep sounding like I'm turning into fucking Mario?
I don't know, Kyle. I don't freaking know. Why are you turning into Mario?
You need to remember to try to sound like Zola from Marvel.
I think the yeah, I should try that. I think the problem is every time I do like old man voice, it just turns into Mario, and this is a curse that I am forever trapped in. At least it doesn't turn me into Mickey Mouse.
I think Anne would leave us if that was the case.
What?
If Kyle's voice is turned into Mickey Mouse constantly.
I would leave.
See, I called it. I told you. Jesus Christ Almighty!
Well, I guess that takes out my idea for my next character.
Oh my God! Get out of here!
Can do it, but I'm not
We
gonna
don't-
be there.
Do we see anything in this cave?
Just more. Strangely enough, roll me perception, please.
Baby.
Oh, baby, a triple.
I'm gonna make a were-rat that does the Mickey voice.
No. I will leave if I ever encounter that. Okay.
I just want to say, I love looking at my AC and passive perception next to the rest of the crew here.
Jesus. Excuse me?
Okay, so 14.
Yes. Chris said, you see a bunch of weird carving symbols like the same one you saw before, but they appear to be descriptive. Describing. Ugh, my brain just gave up.
Or depicting.
You know what? I give up. Kyle takes over as DM. He knows words better than I do.
No.
Kyle
I'm
DM now. Bye.
Okay. Okay, everyone, you guys find Pipper's long-lost basement of hagheads. He's been murdering hags on the side without your knowledge.
Oh my God.
And so now I'm
quick question before you get too deep in the story, since this is now session 0. Is this a one-shot?
Yes, this is establishing that This is establishing that Pippers has an unlimited amount of hackheads that Fable can never get rid of.
I can, and I did. It's
No,
real world.
no, too late. You've given me the power, and I will abuse it.
This is no longer Auria. This is no place. This is hell. You butthole. This is hell. That's what it is. No one's ever touching
Committing
my
a
world.
mutiny.
I've never allowed you into the world. Anyway, before this gets even stupider than it is.
No, sorry, Fable, I'm mutinying.
Well, too bad. I'm mutinying your mutiny. That's right.
Ooh, the reverse.
Sam takes
Uno.
off his mask to reveal Danny DeVito.
Okay, wow, Cody just won. I can't defeat Danny DeVito. Nobody can. Damn it, Cody. I trusted you, but you pulled the Danny DeVito card. I trust
You know what?
So,
stupid.
what do the runes say?
The runes are depicting a ritual. A strange ritual that involves possibly creating something, but what looks like, but by the looks of it, creating a monster that is closely related to the moon. From what you can tell and from what it seems, it's tied to the cult of the Forgotten One, as well as it seems like they're trying to revive or bring back some kind of monster that might be like a body or something for something related to what appears to be a moon bleeding? It's kind of hard to tell.
I was right, Kupo. There's a dragon in the moon.
I don't remember Kupo saying that, but okay.
I don't think. Is that what it means? I don't. It is very obscure.
It is very
Am I the only one who can read these runes?
What language is the author?
Or sorry, maybe know what the runes are, I guess.
What languages do you
actually
speak?
readable. Oh, not too many, actually. Giant and Primordial.
Okay, well, it's actually in Primordial.
Hell
I
yeah.
can speak it too.
Hell yeah.
We can lie to the whole team.
What do I know? I'm just saying.
Oh, sorry. I also speak Common.
Poop. I only know Gnomish and Infernal and Abyssal.
Oh, actually, okay, I'll say this. Okay, there's some parts in Primordial and some parts in Abyssal. So this is what it says. You guys can translate all of it. It says, when the moon runs red with blood, I shall return, is what it says.
So basically, we each only get like half of that sentence, and we can all lie to each other.
If you want to, I mean, hopefully you guys will trust each other, but y'all a bunch of buttholes, so yeah, lie to each other. Why not?
So
I would
the
tell
reason
the
I asked that question is because Sid would be standing staring at the wall going, yes, yes, yes.
Kupo.
I can only read half of the message. What's the rest of you?
Yes, this other half definitely speaks of have Shipet Cleopatra the Sixth and their relation to the sun.
I don't think that is accurate.
Yes, it is.
Can I insight check him?
Yes.
The worst part is you're gonna get your role in deception's probably gonna be really good.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna roll a deception. You know he's bullshitting.
Yeah.
You can obviously tell he's
not
lying.
even. He's not even trying. Like he doesn't know he's lying. He's just crazy babbling.
Crazy babbling.
What have you, Maglo? Can you read any of this?
I can only read the first part, Kupo.
I can read the second part, so together we can read the whole thing.
Like friends?
Yes, like the friends.
Like partners?
Sure, if we, let us drink to it, okay? And I pull out a vial and said, here you go. And I will take a sip of this one as well.
You all just drank cement. Congratulations.
I drink what?
Cement.
It's just water.
Oh,
With cement in it.
disappointed.
It's just straight up
Wait,
water.
wait. You can't drink cement. Cement is a powder.
I the fact that no one gets the reference makes me sad, but whatever. Please continue.
You know I get the reference.
Thank you. At least someone
obvious.
gets it.
It's just straight up water that might be on the holy side.
So Maglo will say,
The sentence says, when the moon turns red with blood. Or something like that, Kupo.
Yes, and then I read the other part. I read the other part out loud.
Well,
Which is, I shall return. With my
I
fire
shall-
of abyssal black.
With my
I posted
fire
where I actually thought you were going when you started reading this earlier. People.
as climbs high over the dead. Oh god damn it!
And then the zombies start having a zombie jamboree.
Can I? Does Maglo drink?
yeah, sure.
No reaction.
To the cement.
It was water?
It was holy water.
Oh. I mean, not that I know of, unless the holy water has effects I don't know.
No, just unless you're a vampire or something. He just was very curious for the longest time. So nice scribbled notebook. Maglo not susceptible to holy water. Most likely a good person.
this alcohol tastes weird, Kupo. I don't feel anything.
It is just water. It is just the water.
I thought we were friends, Kupo. Partners.
Well, I don't think that much. I don't really care alcohol on my person when we are monster hunting. It does sense.
Well, now you have to invite next time, Kupo.
Oh, very much so. You and I will get, how do you say, paint the town purple.
Okay, I like purple.
Good. Then once we get back and we heal my student, we shall get the drunken.
Weep, weep.
Weep, weep.
Okay.
Do I collect the blood?
Yes.
Okay.
100% you collect the blood.
Let us go and let's bring the body because we cannot be. Oh wait, no. Before we bring the body, we must. Is there a coffin nearby?
Surprisingly, yes.
All right, we have to put it in there, and then we have to stake it down,
Okay.
just to be on the safe side. Oh yes, also cut off the head. I'm not being murder hobo. This is how you do
I
it.
know. I am aware of vampire lore and mythology and how to kill it.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you don't think I'm just going murder hobo.
No, I know how. Yes, and why not put some silver there just for good change and a cross and this and Danny DeVito photo for some God only knows reason.
Because yeah.
But no, Kyle, I 100% know what you're doing. Don't worry. I'm not thinking you're a murder hobo or anything. Okay. So you take the body back. Take the coffin and the body back to Bludhaven, upstairs, everywhere. Where you take the blood you collected and start working on the remedy. You start working on a remedy to bring back your student. He's kind of looking a bit better, still looking a bit worse for wear as your student, as the sister, Isabel, greets you. She greets you saying saying something like, "Well, you were gone. Apparently, somebody came and left a message for you, but I think that can wait for now."
I don't know. Seems like something we should probably know about.
Very well.
But who sends the message?
A weird person dressed in what I assume to be a crow-like outfit? They were wearing a mask. I think they are referred to as plague doctor masks, but they're not really used.
That is not so good.
I know that SCP. We're best friends.
Oh my god, let's get out of here. Oh gosh. No, she says, I couldn't tell whether it's a male or female by the voice, nor the body shape or anything. The outfit blocked it, so I don't even know what race they are. But apparently they said, the net's clue lies in the city haunted by the hounds of hell. Does that make any sense to you, Master?
Does it?
You once heard of a story about you once heard of a town called Duskwood. It was called Duskhaven that had a problem with hellhounds for a bit, but they were dealt with by another hunter. At least that's how the rumor said it was. But that was like 50 years ago.
I think we should probably go and investigate this. Do both of you care for another adventure?
I'm sorry, Koopa, what did you say?
Any of you are interested in another adventure?
As long as the moon stays red.
You worry me, my friend.
Yeah, you're a potato. Haha. Got him. I don't know what I'm saying. Forgive me. So I assume you all will agree to another adventure.
At least I do.
Yes.
Okay. Neat.
Muglo is now convinced there's a dragon in the moon.
I don't know why you sound so defeated when you say neat.
What? No, I'm happy you guys are continuing.
Okay.
I like neat. I'm proud. Okay. So you do the concoction and feed it to Victor. It tastes a little bit it tastes nasty because you're literally forcing him to drink the blood of something. Tastes nasty as all hell, but he kind of like wants to throw it up at one point, but you have to force it down his throat to make sure he doesn't, cough it up or anything. As gross as it seems, you're able to do so just fine. But once that happens, he seems to calm down a lot, and you notice the bite mark on his neck. It slowly begins to fade away. It's kind of like it's healing itself up. As strange as that might sound. After that, I assume you try the trick with the holy water again.
Yep.
Okay. You do so, and it just seems to splash on Victor's body. It doesn't like sizzle like last time or cause him any pain. It just seems to just appear on his body like normal.
That is good sign. That is a good sign, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess now it's time for us to go another adventure. But I think suppose that we have and a little rest.
And a drink, Kupo.
Ah, yes. We must get the wallpaper. Let us go get the wallpaper.
Moglo is confused.
Same.
Instead of saying plaster.
Plaster.
Yeah.
For anybody paying attention, Sid slips a large bottle of a brownish liquid out from his robe, takes a huge swig, and then slips it back in.
Oh my god. Alright.
Is it hot?
And with that,
Sam drinks only hot cider, and you never see him remove his mask.
oh dear. Okay. With that, I guess we'll end today's session here. You guys did it.
Okay.
Unless there's something you guys
We
want to talk
beat
about. If not, we can end it here.
I kind of wanted to make one more attempt at wild magic, but I don't have anything to do.
Just randomly cast.
I
it.
throw a bottle into the air.
Counterspell. Counterspell.
Wait, we're going drinking?
Yeah.
Woo!
I cast grease behind the bar.
Steal everything! Run!
Oh my god.
Come on. Wild magic.
Yo. Oh, I did it! Oh, wait.
So I
No,
just
it
like
was 4.
I would like to say is while I was listening in,
Hmm.
Fable, that is some very creepy shit going on.
I'm glad.
You
I
serious?
really am glad.
And
Yeah.
you're major sus.
I'm glad it's supposed to be a horror sus anthology.
Do you have another spell slot?
I have a lot of spell slots, but I'm only going to cast grease, and I'm not going to keep casting it.
Can I throw a bottle in the air? You can try to hit it with something.
I just rolled a 5 when I needed a 4, and before I rolled a 3 when I needed a 2, I'm giving up for the night.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I now have a 5 in 20 chance, better known as a 1 in 4 chance for those with max skills, of,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
of getting wild magic next time.
Or,
Are
well,
we still,
25% chance.
are we still streaming?
So
Do you
the
know what's gonna
gimmick
happen?
is
You know what's going to happen with this? What's going to happen with this is I'm never going to get it, and it's going to be like the
everybody.
final game, and I'm going to need a 19, and I'm going to roll a nat 20, and then the game's going to end, and we're going to go back to Auria, and
And when we will cry. For some no reason.
Well, Baldur's Gate 3 just